Post those
I
announcements.
hope I'm okay to stream. I feel like I'm not breathing.
Do you
Breathe with me.
do you... I was literally listening to that song earlier while I was in the bath. Do you want me to turn the fan off?
I tried to think of
That
how
might be
breathe went,
what's-
and then it just got Busy Child stuck in my head. Wow, wow.
Let me go ahead and finish.
That's not the Busy Child synth. Get busy.
Get busy, child.
No, I think it goes upward. I think it goes.
All right, I'm gonna turn off the fan, and hopefully that helps. Yeah.
Okay.
It might just be
Are those
blowing
coming
dust
in
at
like
you.
too loud or?
No, I think
No,
you're
they're
doing
actually at
okay.
a good volume, I'd say.
Yeah.
Like ever since we sorted out the issue with like the whatever that like buffer rate thing you were talking about was, the Chaos Pad has also not been as loud.
Yes, Sasquatchulus. This is Seaman.
No, it's not.
This is Seaman 3.
This is not Seaman.
This is Deltarune, Seaman, Mother.
Yes, Courtney. Oh,
Little sea man.
There it is.
You know what? That didn't really. Come, little sea man.
there
There
we
it
go. That sounds right. Why does that not
Got
have?
that reverb on there.
We're live now!
Um,
Exclamation point.
So,
Yes.
guess who's back on antidepressants?
Hey! Shouts out to antidepressants. I guess.
Shouts out to Effexor.
Shouts out to antidepressants if they do good things for you.
Yay!
How about that? That's
There
the
you go,
better
yeah.
middle of the road coward answer.
Shouts out to medications when
High
they
five for
work.
coward answers. Woo!
No, that's not a coward answer. That is the one.
The tempered answer. That's
Yeah.
That's the good answer.
I suppose it's a lot less toxic than telling everyone, keep trying these things that aren't working for you. It's like, no, that, like, I've
Yeah,
been
it's
there.
a lot
like,
less toxic than telling people you need pills.
Yeah, that too.
You
Shove
need
all
drug.
these into your body.
Yeah.
Get fixed, fucker.
Yeah,
Like,
you broken son of a... Yeah, like, it's messed up.
What's the link that Sass dropped there? Is it just the Seaman image?
Yeah, it's just the scene.
Oh, okay. I like that you didn't even bother opening it that time.
No, I opened it before while you were talking to Courtney and made sure it was
okay.
just the Seaman image. And
Gotcha.
it's the Seaman image. Because you're playing Seaman 4.
Seaman 4?
Seaman 4.
There's only been 2 Seamen so far.
Deltarune Final Fantasy 6.
oh, hey, shouts out to Pfizer.
Yeah, shouts out to Pfizer, shouts out to Moderna.
They own Effexor. No, they own Effexor. Moderna ain't got shit to do with me.
Oh, okay.
I think. Oh, you know what? No, actually, fuck you, Pfizer. I'm not taking Effexor. I'm taking. What is no? I'm gonna say it, but then Venlafaxine. I used to say Venlafaxine, but it's like, you know, when you're taking
Yes,
meds,
free.
you always like. You just look at the name and then you just come up with a pronunciation and then you just say, that's good enough. That's good enough
works.
for me.
Yes, free.
So instead, call out to Pfizer. I'm calling you out as a weak ass bitch.
Yeah, fuck you, Pfizer, and your what am I trying to say here? Overpriced bullshit. I go
Robotnik
generic.
goes off on
Fuck
Pfizer.
Big Pharma. All my homies hate Big Pharma.
Yeah, all my homies hate Big Pharma.
We out here.
You're getting the
Oh,
stream of the
gosh.
game now, Courtney. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, just
So-
wanted to be sure.
All
So
right.
I made the smallest bit of forward progress with this game.
Yay.
Just because I spent so long at the end of the last couple streams grinding that I was like, let me just go ahead and move forward a tiny bit.
Sounds
So
good.
we are now up at the top of the mountain, and there are these 3 very buff men,
My goodness, those men are buff.
just kind of hanging out around this needle.
They're also purple.
Yeah, so, you know, have fun.
That's ominous. These the
What do you mean
barrier?
impactful isn't a word?
Are these the barrier trio?
Their face tiny.
Each one of their names is carved here. Barrier man, barrier gal, and barrier dude. Are they really that strong? We're about to find out. Oh god.
Yo.
Aw shit. The real jams are kicking in now. You can't do this live.
I'm sure there's no latency.
There's a ton of latency.
Okay, so question: are those holes breathing holes, and the eyes are above them in the light purple, or are those the eyes and mouth all in the black, just tiny face?
What is this? The fucking cursed monsters in a.
I just want to point out Done Randomly's comment of, I know some polycools like that. It's good.
It's really wholesome. It's a good little love triangle here. It's very good. It's a healthy one. That's the important
Smoke
thing.
bomb didn't
And
work.
buff at that.
Barrier man called out, and the barrier trio struck a barrier pose.
Yeah, you know, if a polycule can strike like coordinated poses, then yeah, you got me. You're good.
That's some like top tier level shit.
They
Hey,
ain't
Pooch is
bullshitting
here.
you.
Hey
Welcome.
Pooch, welcome to the stream. Let's give the pencil rocket a shot.
Those are mouths. They're the Regis from Pokemon.
See, they kind of just look like they have like tiny bowling balls for like they have like the finger holes on bowling
Yes.
balls for a face.
Look, what they do together is their own thing, unless they feel
Oh,
like
sure.
sharing, you know? Side note, I hope
Yeah, unless they
you've
feel
been
like
wells.
sharing.
Oh, we've been wells. We've been good.
Yeah, we are doing good. You had a good day at work out there, at least in some way.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's always a couple jerks, but, you know, it was raining all day, which never happens here. It was very weird, but really, really pleasant and wonderful to drive in, and,
Thunder.
there was,
But you know those like shockingly heterosexual polycules that you always know about because they always share with you.
yeah, you know, it's a real
Yeah.
thing.
How about we drop?
The shockingly heterosexual polycules that weirdly end up seeming like they're just two people.
Well, I mean, if it's a duo, that's just a couple.
God damn it, they have a barrier
you know,
again.
that's what you'd think, but that's not what they say.
Oh, I
mean-
need to stop doing PK freeze. The barrier is not working on that anymore.
That's the other thing. When does a heterosexual polycule just become multiple sets of like couples? Like, or I
Heal,
guess,
heal the
like-
dog, heal the dog, heal the dog. Thank you.
or I guess like if they do genuinely share, there is some crossover, but they have to actually be doing that. Otherwise,
know-
it's just they're using a label that isn't theirs.
Gotta be honest, this is not how I was expecting the stream to start off.
I mean, the big buff purple.
I got nothing
polycule
against
here
it,
is-
I'll say
yeah.
that. Like, this isn't me saying, like, stop talking about this. This is more just surprise on my part.
I was just looking through my Instagram and I found Funyarimpa from 999.
Reggie Rock, Regis, and Registy. Oh, and Done Randomly says, alrighto. Yeah, no, definitely. Still unemployed, mainly because refused to work 10 hours a day in hot Louisiana summer when there are rampant heat advisories.
Yep,
There is nothing
that's-
wrong with refusing to work, and that we entirely understand.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with refusing to work.
That too. That's literally true.
Yep, yes. That is also extremely true.
Are you employed? You mean, am I a capitalist?
Any big Funyarimpa fans in the chat?
Maybe I should not try
I
to
don't know what that is, but I'll
again.
click this link. All I'll
It's
say
Funyarimpa.
all I'll say on the subject, the polyamorous pride flag sucks. The polysexual flag is way better.
thunder? Does that work?
Yeah,
God
Courtney,
damn.
I have no idea what this is.
It's Funyarimpa.
It's a picture. It's a picture of something. I have to see what the difference between polyamorous and polysexual is in flag form right now, because now I'm super curious.
So let's throw a bomb. Oh, Digby can't move.
See, there's so many joke flags, there's so many memes that, like, I never know what anything actually is.
Let's go ahead and have
So that's, I guess,
Digby
I guess that's that one, and then polysexual is...
Damn it.
I don't...
What's up?
I mean, do you think that the barrier trio are like romantic, affectionate, sexual in any way, or do you think that we have like a land of the lustrous situation going on?
I would say we probably have just a land of the lustrous situation going on. Like, they definitely don't seem like they are sexual in any way. They're just kind of vibe together.
I tried to think of the area where you find the Gaping Dragon in Dark Souls, and because I've been playing Guilty Gear lately, I just thought of the backyard, and I'm like, nah, that's not it.
Hi, Strawbrows.
Hey, Strawbros.
The Depths?
Welcome.
Is it just called the Depths?
Yeah. Yes, it is just called the Depths.
Oh, okay.
What are those
Those
enemies
seem
I'm thinking
drastically
of,
different.
Jay? What are they called?
What are you thinking of?
They're in the depths, they curse you.
Oh, that's the
Basilisks.
Basilisk. Yeah.
The barrier
So,
trio,
double
like
jerky.
with what Bree was saying, like, are those like their actual faces, or they look like basilisks? Like they just look like basilisks. Like are the tiny ones their faces, or are the faces
absolutely.
up there? Like
Yeah.
barrier trio, Dark Souls basilisks confirmed.
That's just a theory, a game theory.
Oh, Jay.
I'm sorry. I had to go for it.
At least you didn't do the voice.
Todd randomly says, I don't want to think of math for pride. I agree. As someone who is inherently proud of who she is and not good at
Shit.
math, the
Everyone
pi
is
symbol shouldn't
not
be
doing
involved.
good.
That's the real fucking problem with these polyamorous people.
Whoa,
That's a
Hey,
harsh
now.
shit. Wait.
Jay hits reverse, and we can't
Oh,
undo it, Jay.
it just have to make you do so much fucking
Shit.
math.
It's a lot of math. That's so much.
Yeah, it's a lot of math. You know, you get like 4 people involved, and then it's like 4
That was like the harshest way to
math,
say
man.
say
You don't
that
like a flag. Yeah.
it's,
No, I'm
you-
not.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
I am obviously joking.
Sure.
Of course.
I want to make that clear.
Oh, Bimbus. No, Bimbus, you need to eat your dumplings.
I'm on like a really awesome trans Discord, and there is so much talk about polycule stuff, and I'm just like, cool. I'm happy with my life.
Eat,
Like-
please. Oh, fuck. Bimbus is dead. God
Like,
damn it.
I'm so happy for y'all who want to
Shit.
be super open with everyone. I'm a weirdo who just loves to be in like polyamorous love with one person. I'm too jealous.
That's not how that
That's
works.
not polyamorous love.
not
That's
polyamorous.
monogamous love.
Monogamous. Sorry. Monogamous love with my wife, and that works for me.
God damn it, Wumbo's dead.
Look, I just got back from work. Okay, my brain
Oh,
does not
everyone's
work.
about to fucking die. Okay,
Yeah. Have fun.
thanks.
3 barrier dudes chilling in battle 5 inches apart because they're not gay, but they're completely comfortable with themselves and each other.
Yes, thank you,
And
Jake.
they're also
Thank you.
like
Thank
way
you.
closer than 5 inches apart. Like they were hanging on each other at the beginning of the
Digby
match.
taking mortal damage. I'm scrambling right now. Jesus Christ. Throw the bombs. Throw a pencil rocket.
And yeah, done randomly. We're all, yeah, we understand.
Oh, fuck, Digby's dead.
I don't think anyone here is out to get any particular group of people, but that flag, it could be workshopped design-wise. I could take a crack at
Look,
it.
now that your chat said just some pride flags suck, Like, I am available as a professional graphic designer.
I have to like
Okay.
wait here for shit to heal.
You know,
Continue,
like,
Courtney.
I'm available as a professional graphic designer, and I think that taking on the job of like consultants work for pride flags, I think that would be like charity work. Okay,
You gotta,
like
you gotta get into talks with Glad, Courtney. You'll figure that
yeah,
out.
I'm not gonna charge for like designing a pride flag.
Fuck.
The NBN flag, on the other hand, that's a great pride flag. Let's take a look at that.
Oh god, so much of my team is dying.
Yeah, that's a good color palette. I actually really dig that
Heal,
one.
everyone heal,
You know
heal,
what's
Bimbus
actually,
heal,
like,
Bimbus heal,
the
Bimbus heal, Bimbus
tightest
heal,
flag I've
Bimbus
ever
heal,
seen?
Bimbus heal, Bimbus
What's
heal.
that?
No, Bimbus! Don't take mortal damage!
The American flag. No, the intersex flag.
Intersex. I should know these by heart, like, as someone who participates in
Bree,
queer
you
community.
don't have to put that kind of pressure on yourself.
They're flags.
There's a lot of flags out there.
So,
There are so many.
There's so many flags.
I ask, what does the
Okay, I need
intersex
to-
pride flag look like? Someone shows me. Me. Oh.
Wow. Okay, Bree.
It's a good look.
Wow. Okay.
You just looked it up?
I just.
Okay.
You know,
this...
I'm pan, but I like to change the colors around so that they're the color of Bauhaus, so that I also show people that I'm cultured.
Okay, gonna drop a save state at the start of this fight this time.
They look like their hands are gonna, like, they're that little, like, what do you call that game where you, like, scoop a ball and try to catch it after flinging it at someone else? They kind of have that going on. Like,
After flinging it at
I
someone
don't,
I don't know what
do
the name of
not
that
know what you're talking
sport
about.
is. Hold on.
Handball?
Maybe?
I don't think it's handball.
No, hold on.
Dodgeball?
Nope. It's specifically, there's like a wiffle ball. Is that what you were thinking of?
It's like, here, like, Jay, I'm showing you the picture. I can't pronounce this, but...
By the way, I call my pansexual Bauhaus pride pan-pretentious.
Please take their attack down. Thank you.
It looks like it's called something, let me see what the pronunciation of this is.
Don't work.
Pronunciation.
Highlight.
Highlight.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how it's pronounced.
It's pronounced highlight, or if
Highlight?
bought for...
Yes.
Or if bought for children in a very uneducated manner, is called Fun Air Scoop Ball. Many things call it that. Wowzers. Okay.
You know, you can come up with different names for anything if you want to call it how a child would call it.
I mean, you could call it Frank for all you wanted. You can call anything the wrong thing. You're kind of a jerk for doing it, but one could. They possess
that
the
don't
ability.
work.
Also, the biggest pride flag, I think, worth knowing its meaning is the rainbow flag with the black stripe. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
What's the rainbow flag with a black stripe?
Free just like put her finger up like
Chotomate.
done randomly, just posted it
Yeah.
in the chat.
Oh, there we are. Oh, righto.
Oh man.
For victory over AIDS. Righto. Hell yeah.
You go ahead and use
Victory. Oh, victory over AIDS. Nice.
use that pickle stick. Please work this time.
I'm big on that rainbow pride flag that has the brown stripe in it.
Yes, tickle stick. Thank you.
Oh, you know, I thought you
No,
were
don't.
Yeah, I
Damn
really...
yes for, you know, black pride, but
Yeah, I mean, that one, yeah.
whatever,
absolutely.
Jay.
I'm trying. I'm so focused in on this game right now. Give me a break. I'm doing my best.
No, I really do.
I logged into
just...
my other YouTube account to link my friend a video that final video I did, the Perfect Human final.
Yeah.
And the first video recommended to me is Mushroom Heads Courtney.
Oh God. Pooch says this is such a chaotic stream so far.
It sure is.
No, but like
I'm back on antidepressants, baby.
I'm
really,
unstoppable, motherfuckers.
I really do love just the all-inclusive, like, you know, queer, you know, color and representations, everything flag. I love it because it covers everything, it has everyone in it, and it pisses off the neighbors who don't agree with me. And I love that. You know, and that's very important to me, all of that.
Bree always big on pissing off the people around her. Got it.
No, the people who don't agree with human rights.
I know.
The only actual people who are objectively wrong.
Bree, I know.
Jay's clowning on her wife. Ha 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 ha.
Well, this is an unseen thing that's never happened on this channel before.
Yeah,
for one, feel turned on. This never happens. Personally, I prefer just have more flags that feel right to you. That's true. You could just, put more flags up. There's that too.
Okay, I feel like I am in an uphill battle currently with this game.
I like to fly a flag that has one of those
Continue, Courtney.
one of those Ken Kagami pictures of
God.
Snoopy Dogg and Charlie Brown all looking like weird and fucked up on it.
I don't know, everyone just use a fucking pencil rocket.
I don't know what that one is. I haven't seen that.
Haven't you seen the picture of Snoopy and Charlie in my room?
I've seen it. I know what you're talking about,
I don't know offhand. I may have, but it doesn't
Yeah,
really...
it's in the corner of my room. Snoopy's sitting in a chair, and he's holding up a shirt, and Charlie Brown is like kneeling on the ground in front of him.
Yeah, everyone takes mortal damage.
And Charlie Brown's looking like, and he has like a zigzag mouth, and he's looking like.
I swear I've never seen what you're telling me about.
And Snoopy's holding up a collared shirt, and it has a lipstick mark on it.
Okay, all right. It's the magic marker drawing, right? Magic?
Yeah, I don't know if he drew it with magic marker, but yeah.
Who the hell calls Sharpie magic marker? I'm such a freaking boomer. I'm 30. I'm better than this.
Yeah, it's an art. It's a print.
Yeah.
But
okay.
yes, yeah.
Let's do a defense up for everyone.
Yeah, Ken Kagami. I found out about him because I got into the band Deerhoof, which is a fantastic band. Greg Saunier might be like one of the best drummers ever. Jay?
Tack down. No, yeah, you've talked to me about Greg Saunier multiple times before, and he is very good.
You've seen his drumming.
Yes, yeah, I've seen it.
You'd back me up on that, right?
He's very good. Yeah, he is like a extremely tight drummer.
Who else can do that much
with as simple a set?
3 drums.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta catch up on chat real quick, Courtney.
And a hi-hat.
Done randomly says, I thought they went back to this pose when you died. Like, dang, these are some sassy gays. Which says, Bree, I'm such a boomer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to make a call on my rotary telephone.
Okay, everyone.
Hello?
Everyone, offense up.
How do I dial for the operator? God. Hello? Connect me to 3. No, not 6, 3. Thank you. Hello, Marvin? Yes.
And scene.
And anyway. The Olympics are going on, and wow, look at this runner. I
Ken
feel
Kagami,
like they feel it
Ken
feels like they're
Kagami
compelled
did the
to go quick.
art for Deerhoof's Milkman album.
Yeah.
Wow. The Olympics are not happening right now.
They're happening right now, Courtney.
What the fuck? How
The
do
Olympics are in fact happening right now.
Where are they destroying now?
Japan.
How do I
Oh,
not?
great. Jesus. Ugh.
How do I
Why?
not know?
Why would they let that happen?
Because it's the Olympics and all these things have to carry on because that's what the system tells us. And that's the best vague way that I can say that.
I don't want to talk any ill about the man himself. All right? Because Nujabes is a very very good producer. I'm just so fucking sick of seeing never-ending Nujabes videos on YouTube. Like,
Bree, are you okay? Oh, Bree, come on, get up. You're okay. Bree, I need help. I can't be constantly pulling you up. I'm trying not to die here.
Olympics bad.
Olympics are not good.
I mean, Olympics bad. The Tokyo Olympics got announced like what in like 2016, 2017.
Something like that. I thought.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've been feeling
Oh, my
bad
dog
about
got
it
knocked
for
out. Damn it.
a while. They must have gotten announced in like. I think that the Tokyo Olympics got announced in like 2015. Actually.
Yeah, probably. God damn it. Great, all my team is getting knocked the fuck out again.
Pooch says the Olympics, where a good 100 or so U.S. athletes aren't even vaccinated against COVID in a country that is experiencing an out-of-control COVID surge.
I feel like this is a topic we should drop.
Yeah, but I agree.
They got announced on
But you're not wrong.
September 7th, 2013.
Really?
So hey, I've been feeling bad about the Olympics coming to Tokyo for almost a decade.
I've been suffering for way longer than y'all.
Pooch, it's okay.
Yeah, you're
It's
fine.
just-
You're fine.
Bree was literally talking about, like,
Before the
wanting...
stream, I was saying maybe we should, like, discourage talks of politics on stream. And I was also talking
Sociopolitical
about,
things going on.
and I was also talking about
I'm-
the fact that I tend to fuel the fire, and I need to get better at not doing that. And I'm failing on all counts.
Pooch,
It's fine,
Pooch, I'm completely fine. I'm not feeling in a bad way whatsoever.
Okay, drop a couple life noodles for...
It's like, I don't really feel like it hurts anyone. It's just more like I feel like on this channel, I want to kind of facilitate a non-Twitter, like,
Positivity?
hey,
Yes,
let's all
positivity
be
channel.
away from the horrendous reality of everything and hang out and be gay together. I like that.
Hey Jay,
Yes.
I'm gonna post something in the Wife City Discord, okay?
Sure.
Go ahead and have that pulled up. The
I
Discord
need you to
thing.
see it. It is a picture from walkthrough.starman.net/mother3.
Same, right?
Okay.
And Owen says,
Discord.
speaking
Of
of
the
positivity,
barrier-
I'm here.
It is of the barrier trio fight.
Okay.
All right, I
Let's
need
take a
you
look.
to just see it right now,
Okay. I think it...
and I'm gonna post it in chat so everybody else can see it. Posted it in general.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The best way to take them down is to strategy.
Wow.
The barrier trio is guarding the needle. The best way to take them down is to strategy.
Profit?
Thanks. Thanks, walkthroughs, for all of your help. Also, hi, Owen. I didn't say hi earlier. Hello.
Hey, Owen.
Hello, Owen. I said hi earlier, but
What? Me trying to make this work? Yeah, just strategy.
Just strategy.
You make it work.
you just do good. Just don't lose.
Don't fuck up.
That's how every game works. Just do
pencil,
good and
okay.
don't lose. You get that down, you can beat every game in the world.
Bendis.
Like how it looks like they have keyboards for nipples.
Okay. All right, I'm reading some stuff.
God damn it, god damn it.
When Wikipedia says most difficult boss fight up to this point and one that will require a fair amount of strategy to win.
Heal,
Unless
heal,
defense down is used extensively. So defense down used extensively is one option.
Fuck, God.
Or you can take them out in one hit with that pamphlet you threw away.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I wish. I wish.
No, you don't. You will have thrown it away.
Okay, hey.
So defense down on them?
Do you want me to post the chat is more immediate to you, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
but the Discord is more permanent.
Yeah,
Like,
but we have the
it's more
chat.
stable.
Sure. You can post it in both.
Jay is in like deep focus.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
the thing. You gotta. I need to like actually just focus in on this as hard as I can. Like I don't, unless.
Yes, but I'm
guessing
also helping you.
I know. I understand. Defense.
Okay, when they strike a pose,
Yes.
I haven't really been paying attention to when they, but it says something like barrier man, barrier gal, or barrier dude, right? Barrier man, okay, rendering themselves invulnerable to all but one element of PK for a few turns, based on who calls out the formation. Barrier man, they're vulnerable to fire. Barrier gal, they're vulnerable to ice. Barrier dude, they're vulnerable to thunder.
Okay. Guy fire, girl ice, dude.
Guy
thunder.
Fieri.
Guy Fieri,
It's
sure.
one way to remember.
So those are the ones they're vulnerable to specifically.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Owen
Yeah.
has something to say about this fight too. This fight would have been so much easier if you'd kept those bullets instead of picking up that board.
Thanks, Owen. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Their
you know.
weakness can be confirmed by Boney's sniff ability. When hit enough, their pose will be crushed, causing them to lose that turn and become vulnerable.
Wait,
to
the
all
ability to
elements
sniff
until
or
they-
the potential of sniffitude? Are we talking about sniff ability as in potential for
my
sniffing,
God.
or what are we?
His ability, sniff.
Oh, righto.
Okay. Bring defense down for them.
I wonder what my sniff ability is. Probably about
Bring
like a
their
5.
offense down.
I don't know.
Okay, you can use Psy
Barrier
Shield and
dude,
Psy Counter.
So Guy out. So lightning is the one that they're vulnerable to.
Okay.
now.
Yeah, who just called it, dude?
Yes. Okay, so so far I've buffed our defense and debuffed their defense and offense.
Okay.
Dude just called it, right? Dude?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, Thunder.
Okay.
There was a license plate in front of me that had the letters "bruh." I was just like, I want to take a picture of this, but I need to focus on driving.
Okay. Thunder.
Okay, hey. In addition, more damage can be done using Defense Down and Duster's Tickle Stick, since they will focus more on PK attacks if their defense is maxed out.
Oh.
So you do want to hit them with Defense Down, because if their defense is maxed out, they're going to focus more on using
Trying to buff
PK attacks.
themselves.
Yeah, always hit them with the fence down, because if the fence is up, then it's going to get in the way of your attack, and then you hit the fence and it hurts. So, you know.
Goodness.
Do you want me to tell you about the second phase?
Not yet. I'm still just trying to work my way through this one.
We need to let her
Okay.
feel the pain organically.
It's not
Just
so much.
just remember there's going to be a second phase thing.
Got it.
They're just going
Somebody
through
says
a phase.
for every move after the first
Free.
pose change.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody says for every move after the first pose change, have Duster use the tickle stick.
Okay.
The barrier trio will waste their energy bringing their defense up. Don't use Lucas's Psi other than healing or Psi Shield Omega.
Okay. Maybe. See, you should link that in the Discord. Breathe.
Doing the thing.
Stop. I'm trying so hard to focus, and Bree's just. Dude, I love you. I love you, Bree.
All Hail Gambo is here, as is Rodney. Hello.
Hi.
How are
Welcome.
you both doing?
How are y'all doing today? You are just
What
doing.
is going on? I cannot see.
Bree's just running like hard distraction on me currently.
No, I'm doing the thing where like we're fawning over each other. I'm like, oh look, I'm doing it too.
Okay, so
But you're
you
trying
said
to focus on the fight.
you said
Go
Psi
ahead.
Shield Alpha, yeah? That one specifically?
This Reddit thing says Psi Shield Omega.
I don't have that.
Oof.
I tried to type a joke, but my internet died. Oh no!
No.
Okay,
Also, this Reddit thing says have your party members be level 46.
Yeah, I'm still a ways off from that, so we're just gonna have to go.
Just gonna have to take the punches to the stomach. Yes.
I believe I can make this
You have to
work.
get a third wife to complete the poses. Oh yeah.
Damn.
We could probably like rent a wife. You know, just have one stand in for the pose. I don't know.
How to rent a wife.
No, I mean, I have like a very heavily understood like platonic friend who might help us just do like some poses for like a quick, you know, photo shoot. The only thing is I don't know where to get the big orange cubic buff suits, and like, you know, it's probably hard to make. I don't know.
Okay, barrier dude again, so it is lightning this time again.
Though, yo,
From Salon.com, Los Angeles-based business called Rent-A-Wife, surprisingly enough, is not an escort service.
really?
It is just a terribly named company that provides personal assistant services to busy people.
Oh, neat.
Holy
What?
shit!
That's
I gotta move to Los Angeles!
oh god.
Alright.
Can I just say this is
All
an
right,
amazing
50
like trio
40 bucks an
outfit.
hour. Me and you, we're gonna organize these fucking hard drives.
Wife rental is probably legal in Arizona. Owen, I think you might be correct.
Oh
Magic
my
marker,
God.
not Sharpie.
Thank you.
Dang, using the correct
Thank you
non-copyright
for
term.
actually
Can't
hitting
wait
those
until you use
attacks.
an internet search for some bandages images to digitally edit into a photo.
Throw bomb. Thank
Oh, and
you.
Arizona
No spina
is
gelatin
just
here.
kind of
I'm
like.
looking out for the brand name recognition damage. That's what I do.
Oh, and Arizona is just kind of like little California.
Yeah, we're
It is.
Diet California.
Yeah.
It's really, it's
Yeah.
like that, but worse.
Can just confirm.
100% certified wives.
I found a
Rent
best of
My wife.
Craigslist called Rent-A-Wife.
Yay! Okay, I crushed their pose. Thank God.
Alright, you crushed one of their poses.
Yay! It's something.
This is not phase 2.
I figured that much from them still being the same. So barrier dude again.
Also, Magambo says the dog not being the one that is named Digby is so confusing to me. Yeah, you know, it's gotten me a couple
You
times
know, things happen.
too. Yeah. Order of operations that it played out, it made sense at the time that,
know-
you know
You just called the woman the dog.
Not purposely.
Not
Why are you looking at Free?
Not purposefully. No, please don't judge me. I didn't do it purposefully.
I'm just trying to live my
Not what I
fucking.
meant.
I'm just trying to live my fucking life out here. And I'm just being raked over the goddamn coals on
Luna.
both sides
Luna, welcome to whatever
both-
this is.
by both my wife and my best friend. This person that's a head of hair with 2 dots for eyes and
And a big old smile.
Please don't kill me. But I suppose you have to.
Don't randomly says in quotations.
Oh, thank you so much for your help. You're my knight in shining armor.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Anyway, Done Randomly says, I needed a wife for
can't-
my high school reunion, and Rent-A-Wife got me a real wife.
See,
now
I
I don't
can't-
need to come out to my asshole ex-friends.
Everyone watching this right now, I can't even turn the headphones up right now to try and like drown out my co-host's volume and just focus in on the game because one of the co-hosts is in my headphones.
Yeah, seems a little insane tonight, but still love me some other games, although I'm surprised I'm not seeing combo attacks.
It's because the song is like really hard to keep a steady rhythm.
Yeah, this is the one that Jay has trouble finding the rhythm on. It is kind of the trickier one.
I think it's a little low to say Jay has trouble finding the rhythm on this song.
No, yeah, this song is just difficult to keep a rhythm to.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
You always see the worst in me, goodness.
Oh my god! I'm doing my best!
I love you,
I'm
hon.
doing what I can! I'm trying!
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying!
So, by the way, Strong One,
Yes.
which this song currently playing is called Strong One.
Yes.
Is a battle theme from Mother 3. Usually plays when battling against strong opponents, such as the Barrier Trio. Its time signature alternates every other measure between 5/4 and 5/8.
It sure
And
does.
its beat pattern is deceptively tricky to perform combos with.
It sure is. Okay, so now we got Freeze because the gal called it out. So let's go ahead and pop that off. Tickle Stick again, and that. Bring that defense down. PK Freeze. Good, that did good damage. That's what I like to see. Okay.
There's a harder version of this song that I'd like to talk about after the fight that
For sure.
I'm just going to call Strong One Reprise.
Okay.
Righto.
Even though I'm pretty sure like 90% of the people playing and watching this know what the song's called, when it's used.
Strong 1, 2. Or we could just shorten it to Strong 2.
Maybe. See, I would work off your jokes, but I'm like too busy actually like being like, okay, do I need to focus on healing right now? Do I need to like try and put in the damage?
Okay,
What
I'm
am I
gonna
trying?
stop being funny and I'm gonna let you.
No,
completely
Bree, it's
focus
okay.
on-
You can continue to be funny. You two are carrying the stream right now.
Okay.
Bless your hearts.
Sure, righto. Hey, Courtney, how's it going?
I always carry the stream.
All right, let's pop a full heal on.
Some cold shit talk.
I feel like,
Actually,
with having
it's
a
a full
delayed
heal.
guest and two of us already here talking, it sometimes feels like we're either saying nothing or all of us are saying everything at once, and it's a delicate chaos to balance.
It is. It certainly is.
I wish Gex was here. I love that shitty lizard.
Well, okay.
Says Owen.
The thing that here's one thing that I don't understand. I was on the r/Earthbound
Uh-huh.
Reddit.
Alright. Why were you on
And
Reddit?
Wait, shit. One second.
because I was
What is that?
looking up the guide that
Very
I posted
okay.
in the But I was like, okay, there's this thread that says want to get into the Mother series? Start here. And I was like, this is kind of weird. There are 3 games.
Yeah.
There are 3 games. One of them is a Famicom game. You have an easier time, like you'd have an easier time getting somebody
Wait,
to like
actually.
put a knife through their hand than getting them to play a Famicom RPG a lot of times.
Yeah.
Yep. Tickle
Then
stick.
there's Earthbound, which like everybody knows
Yeah.
because of Smash Brothers. And then there's Mother 3 because everybody knows because Reggie released Mother 3.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Cool. Good. Okay. No, you don't have
Reggie
any of those
released
on
Mother
you.
3, his best game.
So, the thing that I didn't understand is there's this part. This is what makes him so special. The series is known for being quirky, charming, and here's the thing: invoking a sense of nostalgia. Even to those who haven't played the Mother game before. Now, I've heard this about multiple things. It invokes a sense of nostalgia, even though you haven't seen it. It evokes a sense of nostalgia. I don't understand this. Like, there are certain things, like listening to certain capsule albums and driving around certain parts of town make me feel intensely nostalgic, but that's because that has happened. I remember listening to those albums, driving around those specific parts of town, and I remember what I did that day.
Yeah.
I definitely have things like that, like locations and music for the
Okay,
bike.
I think I maybe got to the second phase right now. The barrier trio concentrated.
Okay, real quick before that, I mean I just want to say, like, I don't understand, and we can pick this back up in a second, but like I just don't understand what people mean when they say it invokes a sense of nostalgia. Honestly, I think they're using the word nostalgia wrong. Like, I don't... Nostalgia for what? I don't know.
Yeah, I certainly couldn't tell you. So, is this the second phase now that the barrier trio is concentrating?
Yeah.
I would like to
Okay.
communicate with chat a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead and communicate with chat for right now, Bree.
Okay. Anyway, Owen says, want to get into Mother series? Start here. Smash Ultimate.
Yeah. No, you want to start from Smash Brawl. That
Yes,
gives you like a little bit of, you get some of Mother 3 in there with old Porky and Lucas.
Yeah, Strawberries was saying, I think it's saying that there's a sort of childhood feeling with Mother games. There is. There's such a tie to that. Capsule is so good, by the way.
Strawberries is a
Capsule is
fellow
amazing. We love Capsule here.
Nakata fan.
Okay, so Courtney, what is the strategy?
I don't know if you need to play. I want to play it.
Need to play what?
Mother
One.
Mother 1?
Yeah, I've seen it in action. I've watched like a playthrough. It looks neat.
You know, maybe I can stream it and you can join me on it.
Maybe.
I'd be up for it.
Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know if it's a game that either of you would enjoy playing.
Okay.
It's pain.
For sure. So, what is the strategy now for phase 2?
So, sooner or later, they'll stop posing and change to a new one. Wait, hold on.
Or am I not on a new phase
they'll
yet?
concentrate. No, you are. I'm just trying to. The Reddit one didn't really word it correctly.
For sure.
They'll concentrate. They're going to use PK Starstorm on the next turn.
Okay.
Without a Psy Shield or counter, regular healing, and well-timed strong attacks, the party will likely perish. The signal for their defeat is when they concentrate again, but lack enough strength to perform another PK Starstorm.
Okay, so is it basically just that I need to survive this next turn?
Well, you don't really have Shield Omega or a counter.
I mean, I have one of the Psy Shields.
You think it can survive
Maybe.
PK Starstorm?
I think what I might do is I'll go ahead and save a different state if I can.
Okay, yeah, you definitely want to save a different state.
I might have accidentally saved the same state. Oh well. If I die,
Nobody's nerfed.
Nobody's nerfed. If I die, I die. Okay, so yeah, I have this Psy Shield. I think that's just Psy Shield Alpha.
Yes, it is. So you're going to want to
probably drop it on.
Hold on. Show me Digby and Wumbo's Do Digby and Wumbo have any revival items?
Yes, everyone has a revival item currently.
Okay, so you're going to want to put that on Digby or Wumbo, in my opinion.
Okay. I'm feeling like probably Digby because she at least also has just plain healing too.
Wumbo is the one who's most likely to... Well, Wumbo's the one who's most likely to survive the attack
Uh-huh.
outright. So
Yeah,
let's roll with Digby.
I'll drop it on Digby.
Now, is there anybody that needs... Do you have a defense up for the party?
I do. The thing is, that's on Bimbus. Bimbus is the one.
Okay.
So that's the one issue there. At the very least, I could drop like an offense down on them.
Does offense down affect?
Yeah, it affects them.
Would anyone's dog be
Okay.
as useful as Jake is in this game in a JRPG situation? Asked Dusty.
I don't know. I'm trying to
That's-
think of other RPG dogs.
Yeah.
RPG dogs? Fuck no.
Also
Like, no.
welcome.
Unless you call Red 13 a dog.
That's the other one.
And even still, like,
Thank you, Owen.
really, who uses Red 13 in a party? I don't know if anybody does, but like,
Courtney.
I haven't played through Final Fantasy 17.
Courtney, you should check out that image that Owen posted in the chat.
Looks like this. Is that Kristen Stewart?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm usually terrible with like celebrity faces. Oh my god.
Stop looking at me with them big old eyes. Boo.
I'm gonna drop an offense down.
Okay, is there anybody that needs healing at all?
I'm gonna heal Bimbus because Bimbus could definitely have his health brought up. Like,
Okay.
I think Jake is as good as he's gonna get for health. Like, he's like 40 off from having full health, but if PK Starstorm is gonna do that much damage, he's probably not gonna survive regardless. Like, what I'll...
Tales of Vesperia dog is cooler than the pro tag, says Dusty.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna...
Here's the thing.
I'll guard with the dog.
I feel like a third wheel here where you need to plot out beating this, so I'm just gonna go get the dog and have the dog guest star so that I have something to do. I will be right back. Pardon me.
Okay. So, eat those sincerity dumplings. Shout out to dogs, yeah. All hail Magumbo. Shout outs to dogs. Okay, so Psy Shield.
Okay, here we go. Starstorm.
Okay.
Okay, we were able to...
We were able to survive.
most of your party was able to survive it, except for your dog.
Yeah. I mean, plus I have healing, so that's not going to be too much of an issue, thankfully. So I'm going to use a full life up for Bindus. I'm going to go ahead and pop some sincerity dumplings for you. Have you eat some sincerity, or no, actually, Wumbo, you give couple life noodles to the dog. Then if the, oh dang it. Hi Diggy. Hi Diggy.
Look at this puppy. Alright, coming on in.
Hi,
Excuse me.
baby.
Excuse me. Alright. Okay.
Oh well, the dog is alive now. And we got the dog here, too. I don't know how visible the dog is going to be currently, but...
Here, let me rotate a bit.
Dusty is asking, how would your dachshund fare in an Undertale situation?
Not well. For one thing, this is my parents' dog, and he's very docile. My corgi was a little bit scrappy, but he was also a coward, so when I had him, he wouldn't have done very well either. He'd have put on a real show and barked, but he I don't know.
What was
Boris
that?
would kick ass.
I missed which one of the three
Actually,
of them.
Boris is kind of a fucking wimp.
You're a good dog. Look, Chet likes you. Good.
Boris is very sweet, though, regardless. Okay.
Puppy. Look at that puppy, boy. It's you.
Da, da, da. Yay, they didn't have enough strength left for it.
Hooray!
Yay!
Okay. All right. So basically, you just have to
You
end
want
the
down?
fight.
You wanna go down?
Do they just keep trying to do that over and over again?
You wanna go back down onto
I'm
the
not
floor?
sure, but
Is that
but
what
just
you want?
just
Give it my best.
attack.
Okay. You got it, boss.
My dog might do okay since his hitbox is way smaller than his sprite. That's pretty good.
Damn, your dog is broken. It's got like such a small hitbox and a massive
Dang.
hurtbox on it.
They really need to
Dang.
nerf your dog. Too powerful.
Hi, Diggy.
Waiting
Hi.
for the
Aw.
updates on your dog before I kick it.
Oh, Courtney! No kicking dogs.
No, don't kick the puppy.
They struck one final barrier pose. It was spectacular. Yay! I did
Yay!
it! Thank God. Okay. Ah.
Also, apparently Dusty's dog looks exactly like the annoying dog, which is some kind of god in Undertale, so as far as I can tell, I could see it.
Oh, thank Christ I got through that fight.
Puppy.
Puppy. Thank you, dog. You gave me the strength to get through this.
Yay, you're helping.
Okay, you can take the dog back out now.
You helped in a JRPG, thank you.
Oh no! The fascists are back again.
Oh,
Damn
no,
it.
He just wants to sit on my lap.
Aww.
Okay.
Aww, he is. He's
I
just
accept.
relaxing.
I accept.
We have a full party here. We have the full JRPG party here.
We got
We got
Jay.
me, Bree,
We got Bree. The
Courtney.
wife's the best friend, the dog.
Sandino Berio Trio.
Okay, now I can actually talk to the chat. Hi everyone, how are you doing?
Subarashi.
I've checked back in again.
Yay, she's back.
Da, 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 da. Oh,
Oh, he's just chilling.
hi, masked man.
The back of that mask looks like a blobfish. Like deflated above the ocean.
Stop waiting, you idiot! Pull the needle.
Now, this is just the weirdest character. I don't get him.
What, the masked man? What don't you get about
I
him?
just don't understand. He just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, who could he
Oh
be?
God,
Who knows?
he's very strong. That's the main thing that I know currently. Dusty asks, awesome, is your party going to kill God at the end of the game? Maybe.
I'll try to.
Who knows?
Honestly, don't know where the game goes from here.
Do you want me to give an answer?
No, let it
What,
happen
do you mean about
organically.
killing God? No, I don't. I would
if
prefer
your
that to
party
be.
kills God at the end of Mother 3.
Nah, I want that to stay a mystery.
Oh, neat. Twitch will let me stick my face
Okay,
everywhere now.
cool.
Oh, yo.
Stay a mystery. Well, I
Oh.
have to take a phone call.
For sure.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you put it next to Sonic? Little Owen and Sonic.
Yeah. Owen and baby Sonic holding hands, enjoying their time together.
Don't spoil it. Yeah. I don't want to know.
Hey you. Just how long are you going to sleep there?
Huh? What? Ruff. Sub prices have been adjusted relative to their regions.
That was surprisingly disappointing. Bimbus, your heart wasn't
Yay.
the one who passed on onto the Dark Dragon. That masked man's was. But there's nothing that we can do about that. Fate is fate. But it's odd. I should be sensing that masked man's heart coming from the earth, but I'm not feeling anything at all. I'm about to disappear now, so Ocha will take care of the rest. I instructed him to wait for you at the beach. You can ride him on his back all the way back to Tasmeli. I'll give you my razor and lipstick. Take
Yeah,
good care of them.
bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Almost as if they were me.
I'm waiting to tell you important things and you're just staying knocked out. Says randomly.
I'm just going to continue the plot without you guys. Hi, Dickie. Sweet boy. Oh, wait, I almost forgot something very important. Could you get this to Ionia for me? A jar of yummy pickles. In Tasmilly, I believe there's a map-loving and map-owning fellow, yes? I think I'll know where Ionia's house is. So, hurry there. Take this to Ionia. Hi, Diggy. You're looking at me like you don't want to be in the room anymore, dog.
Oh, should we let him go?
We should probably let him go.
Okay, if you love something, you must let them go. It's been a good time.
Oh, I'm disappearing. Farewell!
And Liz let the bluebird go. Because
Don't
she was
forget,
only
you should
keeping...
take your headphones off first before
Yes.
you walk off with those.
Thank you.
Alright then. We made it. And now let me go ahead and drop an actual save before I fuck up and reload the save state.
Lee says, see, they're so trans, they own tons of pickles. Come on now, buddy.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
There you go.
I always forget that that's
Hey.
a trans thing.
Get away from our water.
You gotta get him out of the room.
Yeah, I figured he could operate a door.
No,
Come here.
our dog is far too tiny to open a
Get
door.
out there. Okay, there you go.
It's a valiant effort, though. Did you move the board out of the way, too?
Might not have.
Yeah, Frog, go ahead and give me some DP. Cool.
Okay.
Also, sorry, Courtney, there's stuff going on our end. What were you saying about the whole pickle thing?
I just always forget that it's a trans thing.
Yeah, at the very least for, like, me and Bree, it's a thing that we've kind of, like, fallen out of. Like, we don't have as big of a salt craving as we did when we were first starting transition, but...
Here's the thing, when I was on Spyro, aside from a billion other severe health problems it caused, that was what made me a friggin' pickle fiend. After that, I was just like, I like them, but they're okay. I'm not, like,
They're fine.
whatever. I had to buy a jar of Lasix, like, every week when I was on Spyro. Like, it made me freaking crave it like a damn pickle addict.
I have to make my way all the way back to the house. Damn it.
Wireless earbuds are a revelation and convenience. The amount of times my earphone wires got caught on something and jerked me back. Oh god. Yeah, it's a real feeling.
Dun, 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 dun.
Spyro does so much to people. I literally know 5 people that went asexual when on Spyro.
Yes!
Wife sitting.
Ah.
That's a bunch
Oh yeah,
of
thank you for the
pharmas.
follow, Alice.
Thank you for the follow, Alice Scarlet Death. Welcome to the stream.
A bunch of meds will just make you go asexual, for
Yeah,
lack of
that
a
is-
better word.
Yeah, that is very true.
Oh, thank you.
I actually kind of need that right now, so very much appreciated.
But yeah, like, the problem for me was it made me, like, severely constipated. I was urinating every 15 minutes at most, and, like, I just couldn't function in the real world. I was just a constantly dehydrated piece of jerky, and everything was hell.
Damn it.
And my heart rate went weird, and when I got a real doctor, your doctor, in fact,
Yes.
she said, was your doctor trying to kill you?
It's pretty rough.
Yeah. Apparently you're not supposed to be on 400 milligrams of it.
No.
Turns
My-
out. And it wasn't working either.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
My psychiatrist once again was like, well, we could up well, like we could up your Wellbutrin, which I had to say we cannot. I am on Austedo for my Tourette's, which Austedo is a Tarkiv dyskinesia medication, and like when I said, I don't know if it was just my pronunciation. I believe like when I was talking to my general practitioner, I was like, I'm on Austedo, and he's like, what? I don't even like know what you're saying, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Austedo, Austedo.
Also to
Austedo.
quick little interjection. No, Alice Scarlet Death. This is Mother 3.
So
definitely.
it's one of the trio of games that inspired it.
Yes.
She knows what it is.
I mean, I don't know that. I just wanted to genuinely answer that question for her.
Hello. Hello, Scarlet.
Is Scarlet someone that you know, Courtney?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
So they definitely know. Glad to have you.
Yeah.
No, that's Mother 2 that has
Yeah,
Sans
that was-
before he lost his skin.
Yeah.
So yeah, my doctor. I was like, yeah, it's a medication for
come
my
on.
Tourette's. My neurologist gave it to me. I don't think that any of my other doctors know what a Austedo
Oh,
is.
great. Great.
And,
Everyone's asleep.
Now he's in this. He's
And-
selling hot dogs.
Then my psych today was like, we could increase your Wellbutrin, and I was like, no, we can't. And he's like, oh, right, there was an interaction. And I was like, no, the last appointment that we had, you said that we could increase my Wellbutrin, and I told you that I read on Austedo's website that they say
Finally, someone
you
woke up.
cannot take more than 300 milligrams of Wellbutrin on Austedo.
There we go.
Like, you can't. They say that on their website.
Yeah.
Like, it is a dangerous interaction to take more than 300 milligrams of Wellbutrin
Finally.
and Austedo at the same time. And I had to remind my psych again.
Yeah.
Oh, Bimbus is feeling feverish. God damn it.
I definitely ran into that when, when you're trying to get help with gender stuff in a state that doesn't care about, like, general health care as it is. You run
I
into
found out about that
Yeah.
because I wanted to party and I had just started taking Austedo.
God. But yeah, like,
And so I read up about it and I found out about that. And so if I didn't want to party that night, who knows? I could be feeling real bad right now.
yeah. Well, like, I was gonna say, like, whenever I ran into things that were, this is again with the previous doctor where I had to look up, like, issues with my pills, alternatives to other pills, and looking all this stuff up. And then I would have to go to my doctor and be like, okay, so we could take this pill, or this one, and this one has some downsides, but they're not as bad as the ones I'm currently experiencing, or just, anything general about my health and interactions with pills was usually met with, I don't feel like we should, and things like just, I'm trying to think what her exact words were. I believe it was something to the tune of like, well, I'm your doctor. I know better than you. And it's like,
I
well,
remember-
yeah, and it's just like,
I
when
remember
your
you telling me
title is
about
more
that.
important than my health, I have a problem with that because I have documents and have read medical journals explaining why you're wrong. I don't think that's you're supposed to keep up to date with this as a doctor.
Yeah.
Anyone who works in the medical field, you're supposed to read new shit.
Now I get Psy Shield Omega.
Well, you might still need it.
That's fair. I mean, I almost definitely will still need it.
Yeah, that's true, done randomly. Like, honestly, I learned more from just other trans people, like, freeballing their medications than I did from any actual doctors. It's really messed up that we just have to kind of be there for each other.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
be the way to do
thankfully
that.
there are some doctors like ours that are like, actively trying to work to help train other medical professionals in trans healthcare to be like, hey, so this is how bad it is for them. So, do your best when working with them on these things.
They're called Metamorphosis. They operate out of California, and we highly recommend them if you can find an opening.
Yeah. They do good work. And yeah, unfortunately, Magumbo, you did miss the fun forest level, where you just have a really bad mushroom trip and all your friends and family are yelling at you about it.
Yeah. And yeah, Lee, like, that's the other thing, too, is that, like, you totally understand the concept of, yes, they're the doctor, but it's, like, because, sadly, the medical system doesn't really care, you know, it becomes the, well, we have actually read more than them. It becomes the, I know more than you bit, you know? We just actually do. And they should know better. And the kissing
Please
mermaids,
don't
that part is a
put
highlight of the game
my
for me. Yeah,
They're
I'm afraid you missed
putting
it.
everyone to sleep. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Hey, it's like our show.
Come on, Bree.
Welcome to Wife City, wake up.
We only do that for Owen. Oh god.
Oh, Lord.
See, I was gonna make the joke that we only do that for like UK viewers, like, or people on the other side of the Atlantic.
I mean, you know, we definitely put Owen to sleep.
We definitely do. That's not even a question.
Then again, it's usually very late for Owen, but glad to know that we have a
UK
soothing
people
voice.
love me.
Owen says, Courtney, I'm trying to sleep.
See? I make them so excited.
You make them so excited they can't possibly go to sleep.
Can't sleep.
There's gotta be a better way
Fucking.
than that.
See, I thought that was still gonna get me
Yeah,
from
same.
behind.
I really like the
Oh,
dragonfly,
Wumbo's
I'll
on
say it
fire.
again.
Yeah.
Wumbo's on Fire sounds like a song that's like written. It sounds like a song by like a really dumb jam band.
What kind of jam band? Do you mean someone like trying to do like a prog rock thing? Do you mean like a garage?
Like a fish thing. You know,
Okay.
like something that I would upload onto a like something that I would like buy from some weird MP3 website and upload onto a private torrent tracker for like 20 gigs of upload. I'm like, here you go, you fucking weirdos.
I don't know why you want this, but I guess you do.
Like
This
live
Wumbo's on
from
fire.
1996.
Oh, what it done randomly there, Sabri?
Oh, said, transcare the way it is there is such a distrust of the mainstream medical care, and there is so much self-meddling that it's hard to not be like, look, I'm getting this and this unless you convince me and all these other trans people and doctors are wrong.
Self-medding, but
Oh,
you
sorry.
know.
Oh, right.
Self-medding,
Yeah, sorry, I
self-meddling.
misread that. Same thing.
Okay, everyone else.
I'm meddling with me. I'm making me better. Faster.
Is
stronger.
there a strong is there a soft or strong overlap between the trans med community and the nootropics community?
I don't know.
As far as I know, there isn't. I haven't really looked into it.
I think that's what people do before they like realize that they just need estrogen. Traditionally.
What are you trying to say about me?
Oh, nothing.
All right, good job, Bimbus. Good hustle.
I was putting dangerous chemicals in me before I realized what I needed. And I know a lot of other people just feeling that disconnect in your body and existence
There we go.
leads you to,
So
you
far
know.
I know, the stuff I'm taking is not dangerous. I'm not taking a Drafanil anymore.
The pills I'm taking are very clear on their bottle. It says not a dangerous supplement. It says so right here. It also says not
Okay,
for
for
human
one-
ingestion. Huh?
They're not pills, they're powder.
They're a powder that I measure out in grams and snort. They're completely safe.
Sounds,
I
this
don't
sounds
snort
like,
them. I put them into a drink and I mix them into the worst tasting thing
That sounds great,
you'll
Courtney.
ever drink in your entire life.
Why
Yeah.
do you do this?
It's awesome. Does make me feel mildly better. I do it because I'm fucking depressed.
That's fair. That's fair. That's completely fair, Courtney.
I've been talking a lot about this to both of you. I do it because I'm fucking depressed.
I love the stream. Now that I've gotten past the boss fight that was like actively like taking all my mental facilities, I can just sit back and appreciate you two.
Magavo says the skull and crossbones on the cover means it works really well. It's really strong, yeah.
It means that you need to take a lot of it or you're gonna end up in the fucking dirt.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the things I'm taking is just it's just an ashwagandha like extract.
Mm-hmm.
I think basically it's just ashwagandha in more concentrated form, so you don't have to take so much of it.
But anyway, Done Randomly continues to say, because I know that if I wasn't able to get my meds in my state, I would just buy it online. I did, I had to at one point, so I feel that. Doctors really need to understand trends. People that feel that they really need their meds are dead set on the meds. They're going to take something. I heard some stealing birth control, hoping it'll lower their T. Yeah,
Really? Oh god.
It's a real thing. Like, we need to exist and feel like we are presenting as our true selves. It is such an alienation and a painful life just destroying thing to not be in our element, and I that really does need to be better understood by the medical community.
Yeah.
I remember, you know, I've gotten one hair transplant. I'm getting another. And I remember reading on like hair loss forums back when I was like 19, 20, and I just didn't know like what to do, because like my hair is like that important to me, and you go through all that stuff where you're just like, am I really going to spend like all this money like just to get laid? And you're not doing it for that reason.
Yeah, it's not
But,
actually
you know,
for that.
but you know, society it makes men think that if they put any amount of self-care any amount of self-care into themselves, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, that it's just like to get laid, and that's
I didn't
not
say.
true.
Either to get laid or that they're pompous. You know?
Sure.
It's like, oh, look at me, I
don't
have
know,
hair
it's-
product. It's like, they want to look good. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's like I don't ever really feel like the pompous one. It's just like you just do stuff for other people. You never do it for yourself.
Hey, Ocho.
You know.
I mean, tell me about it, you know?
This one was you, Courtney.
Yeah. What was it? It's just like Lydia instructed me to take you back to Tasmilly. I know I'm an octopus, but please get on.
You got it, pal. Whee!
Like, honestly, I have
So
an
when I was-
entire... I was gonna say, I have like an...
Aw.
Aww.
That's a cute touch.
Aww.
There's nothing to hold on to, but hold on tight.
We got another message in the chat there.
Hey, it's the G9 arc.
Or you're gay or effeminate if they think your self-care is not manly. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
another issue.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I got called gay all throughout high school.
You too, huh? I was hoping to get... Done Randomly says I was hoping to
work
get
today.
finasteride to help with the hair
Yeah,
loss, but
good work.
my prescription got lost, and it's
See you
annoying
later.
because I couldn't send it to the one place that was selling it for $10 rather than $50.
Oh, yeah,
no.
that sucks.
Yeah, if anybody has any questions about hair loss, twitter.com/59NEU, just hit up my messages.
Rodney Lives says, Odd Taxi 2021.
Yes.
Yeah, just message me like literally anytime. I will answer any of the questions that you have about hair loss. It was the most painful, long experience of my entire life.
Right.
And it was like the worst and loneliest thing that I ever went through. So.
I know. Magambo says
yeah.
Courtney's octopus voice sounds like Strong Bad's voice in the Cheats cartoons.
All right. Speaking of,
Now then, if you'll excuse me.
yes, that is Courtney's on.
Yep. At
on Twitter.
59NEU.
Oh wait, there should be. Is there a frog down here? Yes, there is a frog. Pop a save. Okay.
I believe that my DMs are open.
All right. Let's see. Where the hell do we go now?
You know, Courtney, you could also just like
Oh, hold up,
deplete
my
the.
DMs aren't open.
Oh no! You could deplete the hair loss issue with the way that I did, which is just kill all of your testosterone entirely. But anyway, getting back to the discussion of like performative stuff of like thinking you need to do things because other people will care. Like, I mean that's me. Like, there's things about me that want to be like a more maybe slightly shorter hair, more like addressing some of the more accepting really some of the more masculine lesbian features about me that I'm so afraid to do because I still need to use bathrooms in society and put on a high voice and be adorable, or I feel like I'm going to get killed. It's one of those weird things where it's just like so many performative things are just so shoved into people, and it sucks so much. I get it.
Goodness.
By the way, I opened up my DMs.
Slowly but steadily, the people of Tasmania have been heading into the big city. I didn't know you guys were still here, though. What's that? You're looking for Ionia's house. It's certainly not nearby, I can tell you that. Do you remember my little cabin in the mountains where you used to come visit? The west of that old cabin is Argilla Pass. You can get to Ionia's place from there. Whatever the case, it'd probably be a good idea to take a map.
That's fair.
I ran the maps in just a minute ago. He might still be around here somewhere. You should get him to mark your map for you. You got it.
Yeah, my DMs are now open. I don't remember turning them off, but
Things happen. There's the lad. Yes, I would like to know where Argilla Pass is, please. Cool.
Yeah.
Someday soon, we're going to complete Chapter 7 of this game.
Courtney's dank memes are now open. Anyone who wants to,
Yeah, Courtney, what are the dank memes that you have on your Twitter?
I still have that. Show how invested I am in my Twitter. I still have that. The years 2020 civilization has progressed little in the last 20 years. Tweet pinned to my top
it's a good one.
profile.
Mm-hmm.
It was good for last year,
It was.
but
Actually, I should.
I am still fucked up by the Johnny Mnemonic intro.
Oh yeah.
That's one of those like, oh crap, the dystopia came true. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Giant Mnemonic, good movie.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good.
It's got Henry Rollins in it. It's got Ice-T.
Yeah.
It's got all the heavy hitters.
Hell yeah.
Dolph Lundgren shows up for a second and is like, Jesus time.
Jesus time.
It's pretty cool.
Chapter 7 is no joke, like half the game or something.
No
Well,
wonder I've had to dump as much time as I have into it so far.
Yeah,
This has been like 2 full streams of Chapter 7.
2 full streams of Chapter 7. This game's real long.
From like the tiniest bit that I like peeked at the walkthrough of this game, though, apparently the section we're about to go into isn't that bad. At least from what I gleaned from it.
Mm-hmm.
Courtney was kind of saying otherwise, but we'll see. Oh,
We'll see who gleaned more correctly.
I made a wrong turn again. I think it's down here. Yeah.
Like just running into the enemies and they just have
I'll
like
fight the
fuck.
yam now.
I'd still prefer not to. I like tried fighting them
Wow,
at some
shook
point.
you that much, huh?
The yams will fuck you right up in this video
Yeah.
game. Like, the first couple of times you face them, they're, like, major pushovers, and then every other time after that, they just whoop your ass. I need to go.
Wait, so you're not progressively stronger than them?
Like, at this point, I probably am, but I still don't want to, like, try to fight it out with them.
You
I would-
should. There's a save point right here. Why don't you give it a go?
No!
Fight that yam.
They would probably barely give you any experience at this point. The fact that I'm, like, just knocking them over when I run into them is, I feel, proof of that.
No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
sure, I'll be a coward.
I'm kidding. Oh yeah, and also Magambo says fight your fear.
Coward.
Oh,
Coward.
I recognize this area. Ionia's house is north of here. The western path should lead us there.
Yo.
Let's go. You got it.
Rocks. You kicked that very big rock.
What?
Everyone fell.
Why did everyone just fall over suddenly? Whoa, we really did stumble. Huh? Where'd the jar of yummy pickles go? Did we drop it? I guess that's what happens when it's easy to drop and easy to roll around.
Everybody just fell over at the same time.
It shouldn't be hard to find.
You know,
Let's split up and look for it. Oh wait, that's one.
that always happens when you're running around with your friends.
I feel like that's
Jake,
an anime thing.
you helped
say
too.
something just unbelievable and everyone's like, "Ugh," and they all fall over.
Okay, so like last stream I said that I had some issues with Yu Yu Hakusho. And like
I can
one
place
of
the dog.
one,
Yay!
one of the problems that I have with Yu Yu Hakusho is I feel like
Jake got
It-
it made you look.
it definitely has a lot of stuff that like okay, so I was thinking about when I watched that stream of Vinny and Joel Vinesauce playing Connect 4
Uh-huh.
and or whatever the fuck Nintendo calls it in Clubhouse games.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then if he lost, he had to watch Kira. And he was
Yeah.
like, this is the first anime that I'm ever watching. And then he was like, I've never watched anime, I'm never into anime. And then you and I talked about people who are like, they're like big gamers. And they'll like literally play anime ass games like Persona and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like
Like,
you're
but then
experiencing
they're-
anime. Yeah.
Yeah, they've essentially experienced a bunch of anime.
Yes.
But then they just won't watch anime. They just have some high horse ass feeling about anime. And then they'll go in and like they'll you know, like it'll be somebody like, okay, I'll give Akira a shot. And they're gonna think that Akira will have these like all this like wacky anime comedy like I don't know, like you know, like all the stuff,
yeah.
you know, like the characters' faces getting all wacky and
Yeah.
Hey,
characters like smacking each other and
I found the jar of pickles.
And then it becomes like, oh, you mean there's animation in Japan that isn't just fan servicey bullcrap? And it's like, yeah, go figure.
Yeah.
yeah.
Turns out it's a medium just like any other medium.
Yeah. Oh, I want to read something here. Strawberros points out, Persona is more anime derogatory than most anime. And that is very correct.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Dusty
I
says-
made a mistake.
Dusty says that attitude
could-
is still around. Yes, unfortunately.
oh yeah, that attitude is still like majorly around. You'd be surprised,
Also, welcome, Zerg.
Yeah, hey, Zerg.
but that attitude is like they're still just like a bunch of like capital G gamers that are like, I'm not getting into this anime stuff. And they'll turn around and fucking play Nier Automata.
Yeah. I don't know. People who feel the need to have a disconnect from the very things that they're enjoying are just weird. I don't get it. Just, you don't have to fully belong to every piece of any kind of media to enjoy a thing. Just enjoy it.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to brand yourself by the media that you
don't have to open
consume.
up your videos with, "Hey, what's up, everybody? Anime Watcher's Wife City here." No, we just
watch some cartoons from time to time.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. So their perception of anime is cringy anime parody The Simpsons do? Yeah, basically. Basically every like Speed Racer joke that's been made in the past, well, since Speed Racer existed.
How's it going? This is Anime Man.
Yeah.
And anything like, "Oh no, boobs! Ah! Stop looking under my skirt!"
And then when I looked up the Anime Man, I saw his latest video. I spent a day with real ex-Yakuza member in Japan, and it has a big red arrows to his back tattoos and a bunch of exclamation marks, and I'm just like, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you say.
Oh, Rodney
Thanks
says...
to Viz for sponsoring this video.
Rodney mentions, "How did the pickles go from your inventory to across the area and underground?"
I don't know.
Because this is a video game.
Yeah, it's a video game.
Hey.
They wanted to have a little section where you got to play as the dog.
Hey, Anime Man, you mean you spent a day with a real ex-sex trafficking gang member?
Damn.
Pretty cool.
Strawbro says, "It's a very
Like-
American-centric attitude as a Brazilian person." Yeah, we got some stuff here.
Like, you know, I may be the guy who's trying to attempt to start platinuming the Yakuza series on my channel, twitch.tv/59NEU. But,
Come on, Digby. You're letting me down right now.
I don't know if I would ever post a video of myself hanging out with
Active crime syndicate members.
the ex or not. I mean, I don't know. It's like, you know,
It's a very selective subject.
I believe in reform and redemption and all that kind of stuff, and I understand how people get into gangs, and I'm not like damning anybody, but like, wow, that is just a YouTube video, huh?
Yeah. It's definitely decisions were made.
Uh-huh.
Strawbro says...
No more mechables.
Further on the anime thing, Strawbro says, "I think Americans are way too used to having all media they consume being American-made and thus perfectly fitting of their culture.
Yeah.
So anime and Japan's cultural distance feels like some sort of barrier
that's
some
the
people
thing.
will be like, this isn't for me, I won't understand this."
So that's the thing where it gets interesting, because then that ties into what Courtney is saying, is like, gamers, capital G gamers, have played so many games that are literally just anime. Like, you could walk up to someone who, like, loves the shit out of the Metal Gear Solid franchise and say, like, "Hey, do you want to watch, like, an anime movie?"
Yeah.
And they'll be like, "No, what the fuck are you doing? What is this shit?"
Do you want to watch Ghost in the Shell? And it's like, no.
Yeah, it just becomes every shitty adult cartoon's version of anime, and it's just, no, what you have in your head as an image is not what it actually is.
At the same time, I, like, won't watch BoJack Horseman at this point.
Oh, sure.
Some,
Also,
like,
most of-
American cartoon?
Yeah. Also, most of American-made media is very much not made in America. Yeah, you know.
I mean, yeah, that's its own bag of worms there.
Kenny Lauderdale can figure that one out.
Cuddle bomb, huh?
But I do feel, anyways, I do feel that Yu Yu Hakusho has a lot of those aspects that people who are like either afraid to get into anime or who find anime really cringy, like, I mean, Botan just turns into a cat a bunch of times when she's responding to people.
I don't like this, I don't like this.
And trust me, like, I love Botan. I think Botan's great.
Sure.
But also, there were a bunch of times that I kind of cringed at Botan. And you know, it's like,
okay.
like the whole like the relationship between Yusuke and Keiko, just smacking each other out of love. It's just like a very anime thing.
Damn it. I thought I could sneak past it.
As Zark was saying about that video, taking time to post a video about it and mentioning their past for clicks rather than addressing their story sounds more exploitative than someone's story to me. Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, no, the video looks so exploitative. There's like a red arrow and everything, like...
Oh god, they put an arrow on it.
Oh
man.
yeah, like the anime man
God.
is like soy facing at his back tattoos. It just
put all the clip art on there. Ugh.
Right,
Dusty says, oh my god, the guy doing the Uzumaki anime talked about meeting Kojima and excitedly telling him he wanted to make a Metal Gear anime, then Kojima walks over to another guy, points at Uzumaki guy, and says, otaku.
Oh,
And I'm like,
I think I heard about
Kojima,
that.
what right do you have to make fun of otaku? Yeah.
he just says like, Kojima, what right do you have? Because like, you're a fucking Hollywood movie otaku.
Yeah.
You have literally no place to try and talk about that, talk shit.
We're not pointing out your Europhilia. You can just stop judging everyone right now. Read this comment. See, look, reads. Yeah, just they love the arrows. They love the clip art. Like, oh, whoa, so amazing. It's like, that to me says this is not going to be amazing.
Give that
Gambo says, I'm starting to think this Kojima person might be an insufferable dork.
You don't say.
In order to make stuff like Kojima has made, I have some cold, hard reality to drop on everybody watching this right now.
Okay, what do you
In
got?
order to make things like Kojima has brought into this world, yes, you have to be an insufferable person.
Yeah, Kojima's kind of like, he's the bullied kid that, like, instead of growing up and learning that being a dick is wrong, it uses that as a license to just kind of be a dick to other people, it sounds like.
I'm not necessarily saying a dick or like a bad person, but like insufferable to some extent.
Uh-oh. There he is.
There it is! Negative man!
Alright, Courtney. You said this guy's gonna be real tough, so...
Yeah, he's gonna be really tough.
That's the joke. Also, his games are...
Negative man muttered. Wait, do you want
his
to take
games are
Negative
bad.
Man, Courtney?
Sorry.
Courtney?
There's just no way. I can't win.
Kojima, is that you?
Da, 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 da.
Zerg, are you wondering if Negative Man is Kojima?
Oh, damn, he did big damage there. Did you see that, Bree? He did a whole 1 tick of damage to one bow.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. 'Cause- 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 'cause-
This man looks like a big domino.
He kinda does.
Like a domino french fry.
Negative man attacks!
-1 damage. Yes, it is him. I never met him before. I'm so excited. Yay! It's Kojima!
I'm so happy to meet you, Kojima-sensei. And there's a negative man.
Oh, there you go.
Courtney,
you beat up
I think
Kojima.
you pulled a goofer on me there.
I think you're just cracked.
What do you mean? What do
I
you
think
mean?
you're gaming out of your mind right now.
Okay.
You're just on a
You
whole
saying I
other
had
level.
such a good run against the barrier trio that like I'm a pro now?
Zerg says, negative man, no! Where's the PT sequel? The proper way to get Kojima is to put him in a headlock and give him a noogie. Yeah, you know. Oh, to grade him,
Get off
sorry.
my dog!
It's a good grading. I think it would suit him. Notice you've never seen Kojima and Negative Man in the same room. Coincidence?
There's another Anime Man video. I got to interview my favorite hentai artist and ...
Uh-huh. Glad for you, anime man.
Great.
Happy to hear. Nice. Good job, Wumbo.
That's gotta be...
My giant $5,000 manga collection.
It's gotta be interesting meeting the fans of your dirty artwork, because it's just like, hi, so you're the person who's been jerking it to my... No, I don't shake hands, it's okay. Hi. How's it going? So you're beating it to my drawings, huh? Glad
I'm
to hear
so honored.
You know, that guy knows Japanese and none of us do.
it. Wow, he might be really cool. Oh no.
Alright, well, I don't think that was the way to go.
Have you ever seen
Fucking
so when I was looking up stuff about Cypher the video,
jerk.
I misspelt it as Cypher, like a rap cipher.
That's all I can think of when I hear it.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
that's-
looked up anime Cypher on YouTube?
Oh
Ooh.
no.
No, I can't imagine that's a great time.
Courtney, let me take a guess. Does it
Oh.
involve Western white people?
Huh?
Let me take a guess here. Does it involve Western white people?
And European white people.
Oh,
and
God.
Western black people.
Okay.
Okay, at least. That's something.
Look,
But
it
like-
involves, and I'm sure just people of
Of all
Just
walks and
people.
creeds.
people of all walks and creeds. Look, they're all cringe.
Rapping about anime is like rocking for Jesus. It's like I'm feeling some like...
You have to put in like extra. You have to put in like extra hard work to ever make that shit work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? So
Uh-huh.
like, it's like the ultimate gamble. Because
What's the gamble?
Let's
Yeah.
hear.
because if you rap about anime and it sucks, like it really fucking sucks. Like if you do an anime cipher and all your bars are about anime characters and shit, like it's fucking painful.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I mean I assume it's like when you do like video game raps and yep, you talked about Mario. Yeah, he is making that coin. Yep, that was a game made in a long time ago. That's certainly a
Oh
thing that
dang!
happened.
You made a song about Mario, about the cake in Mario actually being pussy.
Yeah, look
But
at you,
if-
yeah.
Look, but if you do it and it's sick, it has the potential to be really fucking sick.
So has it been done right that you've found?
The closest I
pause,
can
Theoretically.
The pause speaks volumes there.
Yes.
think. Okay, the closest I can think of off the top of my head is Now, I can't understand Japanese, but I found a rap song that sounds like it goes pretty hard in high school that sampled the
No. Ah.
Kenshiro's punching sounds.
Okay, that actually sounds pretty good.
That does.
Yeah, I thought, do I do it? Do I do it like half-baked? No, neither.
Yeah.
Just, it samples Kenshiro's punching sounds from Fist of the North Star. And I think it was about Fist of the North Star. I think if anybody can rap about anime, it's going to be Japan, because Japan's pop rap is just about like food and shit. Like, Japan loves to rap about food.
If you get like a rap song from like any Japanese artist about like a soda shop, I will listen to it and it will probably slap. Like that, they know how to rap about food.
Soba.
Yeah. Soba's pretty bitchin'. It's one of the best
Like,
foods ever. So like it makes sense.
Parappa the Rappers, that Parappa the Rapper song that's about like noodles can't be beat.
Sure.
It's in English, but it's like not far off from a lot of rap songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
That Shah Dara Par commercial they did for Link to the Past, not far off from just a regular Shah Dara Par song.
I wonder how much of it is just like language familiarity and how much it is that just like rhythmically Japanese kind of has more intrigue.
That's
You know?
a cultural thing.
I guess.
Because there's like real hip hop in Japan, like artists like Dabu
Sure.
and wait, no, not Dabu, Dabo. Yeah, Dabo, not Dabu.
Sure.
I was thinking of double for a second.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay. No, okay, like Dabo is so real. He was in a Def Jam game.
Oh, yo.
Was he?
He was in Def Jam Vendetta.
Yo.
Really?
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's how fucking real Dabo is.
Huh.
He is signed to Def Jam Records.
Wait, wrong.
There's like the Gembu scene in Japan of like real hip hop, not no phony franchise, winning by a landslide, and you know you can't hide. This is DEL, not no phony franchise, winning by a landslide, and you know you can't hide. This is hieroglyphics, not no phony franchise, winning by a landslide, and you know you can't hide.
Strawberry says I would probably rap about food.
actually-
That's what's important to me. Fair.
In the Japanese version of story mode, in place of Ghostface Kelly, you'll fight Dabo after defeating WC in the Def Jam tournament. So I guess maybe he was just in the Japanese version.
Magambo says Rapper's Delight is literally about eating a nasty dinner at your friend's house and getting diarrhea. I never caught that.
It's true.
Okay, and yeah, and a bunch of like a lot of like Japanese pop rap sounds way more like Rapper's Delight than like Young Money Cash Money.
What is everyone's opinions on Mflo? Mflo's great, from what I am aware of Mflo.
I have met Mflo.
What's your opinion on their general,
What's your opinion on Mflo, Courtney?
like personality and
Takashi
music?
is like one of the nicest, like, like famous people that I've ever met.
That's so cool to hear. That's always fun to hear.
Yeah.
Strawberry is like,
For
wait, really?
the very brief amount of time that I got to talk to him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I love Mflo. I love Mflo to death. They're one of my favorites ever. Verbal heavily prefers rapping in English to Japanese. Like, it wasn't that as they went on, like, they wanted to appeal more to like a wider audience, so they started including more English. It's that, well, like their English got better, and verbal much more prefers rapping in English to Japanese.
That's fair. Interesting.
I want to fight all these enemies.
Uh,
I am lost in these caves currently. I have no idea what I'm doing.
we got lost in some more caves during Mother 2.
Oh, right, in the mines, right?
Yeah, I just passed along some advice to someone on a Discord. I was like, Earthbound is really easy, and as long as you you know, take some advice, level up during the first ant cave.
Yeah.
And if you find yourself in a mine and you're able to take an exit mouse with you, take the exit mouse.
Yeah.
Almost like pain.
Like me, apparently.
Yeah. The second playthrough of that
I was
game
the one to tell you to get rid of the exit mouse.
Oh. The second game, sorry, not the second game. The second playthrough of Mother 2 I had was easier because I knew you're supposed to wait till you can run into things and kill them. And then it's like, okay, you're leveled there. You're good. That's your free pass to keep going. Didn't know that initially. It was a much harder game the first time, but much more rewarding to trudge through it, I think, in my initial run. To have it feel more like you're a couple of kids fighting an alien force. To have that level of difficulty felt a little more genuine going in blind.
What the fuck is that?
That is a big head. Him head big.
Ooh.
Hefty head.
Oh,
Hefty head.
I don't
Him
like
head
the
big.
way he's looking at me. Not a fan of it.
He runs up to you in your
Looks,
sleep.
it looks like a Jinji Ito
Apparently.
monster.
This
Apparently
enemy, it
he's
was
a
made for
strong
me.
one.
Great.
Magambo says that's me right now. I've got
Yeah,
a
he's a
headache
strong
that's this
one.
big.
Campbell, what do you mean that's me right now?
Maybe Magumbo's
Like,
having
what do you mean?
maybe having a headache or something like that. Like feels like your head is like so large as you're dragging it on the ground.
That's my guess.
Your head's upside down?
No, it's right side up. It's just their neck broke because him head big. Also, this person appears to be Pepto-Bismol colored.
Dustystars says Junji Ito always writing the line between comedy and horror. I'm glad that, you know, that it seems like a lot of people realize that, and it's not just me and UJ.
Magumbo says, I have a big head and I am dragging it on the ground.
Valid.
Oh.
There's your answer, Courtney.
I don't understand when people say that they're like, I have a big head. It's like, how do you realize that you have a big head?
Compare to other heads?
Probably.
Yeah, I don't. But it's.
I thought my head was large, and then like, yeah, this is like pre-transition. I thought I had like a huge head, and then I got a haircut, and I was like, oh, actually, I just have a head and too much hair, like not actually properly trimmed.
I can understand if your head is like legitimately really, really big.
And it's a real thing too. No one should be shamed for that. Like everyone's a little bit different. But like,
Okay, if you have a really like, if you have a big head, chances are higher that you're more attractive.
I mean, chibis are cute, so.
Well, yeah, no, like proportionally, this is why so many actors are short, because short people often are really attractive because their body proportions are just
I'm doing so bad right
smaller body to head proportion. Like smaller body, larger head. It's
Wonder-
attractive.
I wonder how big Germa's head is. I imagine he falls under, like, you know,
Are you
conventionally
saying Germa's
attractive.
attractive?
Well, no, I'm saying I feel like he
He's
falls
ha-
under
Germa is
conventionally.
handsome.
Yeah, like he falls under conventionally attractive. I'm a lesbian, but like if I had to shop for a guy, he'd make a good friend. You know, he's funny.
Germa would be your first pick.
Not my first pick, but like when I think of short people, he's the first person who comes up, which is now kind of a funny joke when I think about it.
I didn't know it was going there.
Oh, and All Hail Nagambo goes on to say, I am also purple and wearing just a loincloth. So,
I
again,
see.
completely valid.
Life City, very diverse viewership.
They measured their head and saw that they were like 6 hits high. Oh god. Well, do I think highly of myself? Ask my wife. Oh wait, don't.
Use that. Yeah. Okay.
I guess if like hats don't easily fit on you, you know, like that's
Oh,
the thing.
another
but I
one
just,
of
like,
you.
generally don't really like understand it.
No, everyone else has like a
look,
small head. My head's...
I thought that I had big hands
Uh-huh.
because like I don't know, some people told me like
Uh-huh.
they were like, "Oh, you know, your hands are big." Like because you know, I'm a musician, so people would comment that you
Sure.
know, "Oh, well, like you could probably play the piano because your
Stay away
hands are
from me.
big."
No.
And then like, Jay, wasn't it me and you? I like put my hand up to your hand and we basically had the same size hands.
I could not remember, if I'm being legitimately honest with ya.
Like I wear like a size 10 and I'm 6'5". People think that I have like, it was like, oh, you probably wear like a size 13 shoe. No, I wear a size 10.
I mean, you know what they say, big hands, big piano.
This is the same thing with my other friend who is very tall. We wear the same size shoe. We do not have big feet.
Dusty was saying, I am 8 heads tall. This is the stuff you do when you hang out with the artsy kids in high school. Yeah, everyone sees you as how to illustrate you. You learn things. Sometimes people just tell you shit that isn't true and it colors your perception of yourself for a long time. That's very legit. Like, Strawbros, can I talk about this? Exactly. Yes. Like we are led to fixate on dumb shit.
Cool.
In like a completely random, like probably non-toxic situation where it was just like, hey, you got kind of big hands, and it's just like, why did you tell me this? Because now all I can do is fixate on my hands. I stopped thinking my hands were big when I started caring more about my general like, you know, gender dysphoria, and I don't think about my hands anymore. So now I don't notice, and they're just normal hands. It's brain stuff. We're all just conditioned to notice this weird crap.
Yeah.
Like, don't tell me quirks about myself.
Ooh, save point. Save
I'll
point.
think
save point,
about
I'm
save
it.
point.
disappointed that my hands aren't like abnormally large because you know,
You wish you had those yaoi hands.
I did better piano
slappy.
performance. It's like
big
it's
slappy.
literally all I'm thinking about.
Yeah, you know, Courtney,
Hold on.
it might have been me when it came to that hand comparison thing, because I remember I have like those nice like long fingers, like that nice long length between my fingers where I can hit like an octave and a third on a keyboard.
Yes, yeah, we were talking about this, an octave and a third.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, my hands are bigger than yours. And then I put my hand up to yours and I'm like, the same fucking size.
What's this bullshit? Are you kidding me? Okay, so that's all healing items. Do I have anything I want to sell?
Here we go. For anyone uninitiated,
Other
here you
charm. Spiky weapon, don't need it.
Yaoi hands are so yesterday. You need those Yaoi centipede abs 8-pack. Try a 22-pack.
Are we talking about how I'm built again?
Huh? What, you and your like, wait, let me do the math here now. 40-pack abs? No, I mean like you're super ripped. No one can compare themselves to you. You're just like jacked.
Sure, yes, Jay has 40-pack abs.
She does.
Yes.
It's amazing. I didn't know there were that many
okay.
muscles in the human body, but she's just like
Okay, sure.
ultimate anime
Jay's a
life.
bodybuilder.
Last time I hung out with you, Courtney, I was to be like, let me show you how my abs look right now. Check this shit out.
Jay posts pics of herself on slash fit and 4chan, and then they all just go like pog.
They all look at me and they're like, oh, mommy. Alright.
Yeah, that's what those guys on 4chan say. Oh, mommy.
Oh, it's so good to see you again. You finally come. Bimbus, you always struck me as a bit of a crybaby, but you've grown so strong. Jake, you came with them all this way? Good boy. Shake.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Righto.
shake. Oh, you don't know any tricks?
He's still wigged out from the front of the bar.
Let's see. This slightly plain-looking fellow. What was it again? Oh yes, Wumbo. I knew your name, I was only teasing, dearie. It's a pleasure to meet you, Wumbo. I know very well that your fate lies in helping cute little Bimbus here. Digby, I've watched you since you were very little, but this is the prettiest you've ever been now. You're absolutely fabulous. I know you might say, cut that crap out, but it's the truth. By the by, what's in that jar you have there? It looks so easy to drop and easy to roll. Handed over the jar of yummy pickles. Oh, fabulous. My absolute favorite, yummy pickles. You brought them all the way here for me. Thank you. These pickles will be the last thing I eat before I vanish. I'm going to really enjoy them. You don't need to say anything. I understand. 5 needles have been pulled now. Aeolia, Doria, Lydia, Phrygia, and Mixie. Mixolydia. They've all disappeared now that the time has come. And now, it's my turn. That leaves only my needle in Chupychupyoi Temple, and the one missing needle. Now, adorable little Bimbus, go to Chupychupyoi Temple. The temple is covered in vines frozen in time. You can't get inside with them as they are. You'll need to sprinkle these waters of time on them.
You got the waters of time!
Yay!
Yay!
Alright, later.
Dustystars says it's what we call the Baki Bus.
Yeah, pretty sure most of those bosses would be new, previously unknown to science. Scientists have been looking forever for the hidden extra 20 ad muscles. This one incredible anime woman has dedicated herself to getting so fucking jacked that we can now
not true.
properly examine the sheer abitude.
Polish in the
Yo!
Polish in the shiny sparkle thing. No worries. I'll get back to you. The Courage badge was none other than a Franklin badge. You got the Franklin badge. Farewell, farewell. Later. I love you. Bye.
Franklin badge, what a useless item.
In the skies.
Doesn't that like block out electricity though?
Zucchini. One more. Potential.
Yeah,
Wow.
you don't use it much.
Farewell, farewell.
Mr. Saturn is so good.
Rice patty. 7th time. One last time. Potential. 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 Okay, I think that's all we're getting out of the Mr. Saturn now. Alright, let's go ahead and head up this way.
Say that to Benjamin Franklin.
Uh-oh. Free. You gotta stop.
That's the sound of a woman being pleased. This is what peak performance looks like.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck, Masked
That was
Man?
not nice. You regenerate and apologize to that clay man.
Maybe we should just wait for them to leave.
I guess. Or, you know, do this.
6 beautiful Zaku.
We get it,
Alright,
pigmen. You're fascists. We know.
I don't have any psi points
Oh
currently.
no. You ran out of PP.
I
No,
sure did.
how are you gonna fight them without any PP?
We
Oh.
get it. You're fascists. Boy, there are sure a lot of people that I could say that to.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we get it.
I don't know who these people are, but you'd probably do best to not associate with them.
I don't associate with them.
Then why would you be talking to them?
That's why I say that I could say that to them.
To who?
With
Who are these
frustration
people?
in my tone.
You got too many fascists around your
fascists.
life, man. Yeah.
But I don't talk to them.
Who are they?
That's why I don't fucking know. I don't associate with them.
You're like, I got a guy. I got. You need a fascist.
Hi.
I know some people.
Hi, V.
I can say something.
Welcome to this chaos stream currently.
Jerry Seinfeld voice. Who are these pig masks? I see
How
them
far into
walking around.
Undertale are you? We're at the end of chapter 7
Yes.
currently.
This is. We've already seen Temmie Village. We did find it.
Yes. And now we're beating up some fascists, which is
Yay.
just a good old time.
Yeah, that's a good time in and out of games, really. Gang
Satire.
fucking gang. Hell yeah.
In a video game.
And outside. Okay, actually, I take back the Undertale thing because you don't fight fast and that. Oh yeah, fashion that. Yeah. Yeah, no. Undertale is more, that's more like, Mother 2.
Okay, cool. No, don't bum rush my dog.
This is Deltarune. But with fascists.
I mean, there's fascists in Deltarune also, that king.
Oh yeah! So there is.
You know,
There you go. It all ties together.
everybody discounts how much Undertale is like Yumeniki, but okay.
Never played it. Wouldn't know. Not gonna. Alright, so now.
Oh,
I wanted to be painfully dickish
damn,
about that.
Bree.
I'm
It's
not
okay, you
actually
can't
that.
hurt-
Yeah,
It's okay, Bree. You can't hurt me more than Jay has.
that's true. I imagine, just thinking back to the moment you would be supposedly talking about, and she just does some Tom and Jerry shit to you. It's like, ah! It's like, yeah, no, that must have hurt.
There's a reason. There's a reason why I did not stream Yumeniki.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I
Okay,
streamed
cool.
Yumeniki, but
Why you didn't have her on?
Uh-huh.
why I did not stream Jay playing Yumeniki.
So why didn't you do that?
One could say I got a knife.
You do not stream people playing Yumeniki for the first time.
Fair.
It's just something you don't do.
Lucas said 161.
Hey, what's up, masked man? How you doing? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The Mrs. Franklin badge reflected the masked man's lightning right back at him.
Yay, it did the thing that it didn't too.
Thank God.
Oh,
Are you gonna try again?
Lightning.
Oh, alright, well, shit.
I know who it is. I know who it is.
It's red herring.
It's he. No, it's Hiei.
I'm out of water.
That's a joke.
I gotta
Okay.
go get water. I'll be right back. Thank you for keeping me on that. I'll be right back.
I still had water.
Pardon me, excuse
One
me,
sec,
excuse me,
one
excuse
sec,
me, pardon
one
me,
sec,
pardon me,
one
excuse
sec,
me,
Bree,
Jay,
one
pardon me,
sec.
excuse me, hold on, give me a second.
1 second, god damn it! Alright, I'm gonna have you attack, have you throw some health, have you throw a whole bunch of health, and you eat some more health. Yep. Everybody heal my dog. God. This is so hard to time. Oh, he has a shield up anyways, never mind. You go ahead and heal again. Everyone else focus on attacking.
So I mean, you know,
Uh-huh.
Anakin Skywalker.
Is that who you think this is? Or
No,
are
it's
you
just like that's just yeah, it's
it is
like,
it is the
it's
rebel
designed.
outfit, yeah.
yeah.
You certainly can't deny it. Yeah, let's have you eat some of that. Jake, you go ahead and eat some of those too. Oh.
I just imagine you're hitting them upside the head with a base.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Strong One Masked Man is a harder variation that only plays during the fight, during the first battle against the Masked Man.
Uh-huh.
Unlike the original, which maintained a constant tempo, the tempo in this variation erratically changes back and forth throughout each loop, with an abrupt speed up at the end of each cycle, often giving the impression that one or more beats have been cut off. Tempo
see.
cycle. 124 BPM for 3 quarter notes, 132 BPM for 2 quarter notes,
Wow.
121 BPM for 2 eighth notes, 161 BPM for 3 eighth notes, repeat.
Wow. Lochnar says spoilers for Sonic Lost World, but this guy looks a lot like Tails as he is partially roboticized.
Aw. Alright, there we go.
Tails.
You spoiled the game I was looking forward to playing for lore reasons.
Oh no, I've had Sonic
oh my
Lost
God.
World ruined for me.
Masked
No.
Man is whooping my fucking ass.
Did I already play a
right
little bit of
now.
Lost World, or is that a different one?
You played a little bit of
Yeah.
that one.
I think I
Yeah,
was so zonked, I just
this-
don't remember anything.
This dude went and
Not
fucked me
zonked,
right
but
up.
like awake for 20 hours.
I'm gonna go ahead and reload.
The cutscenes fidelity are the best thing of Lost World, having recently beaten it.
For sure.
Wow.
I need to go take some headache medicine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I need to find out where a fucking, like, onsen is around here, because there was nowhere to rest before that fight, which does not seem right.
Yeah, that's a real dick move on the game's part there.
Like, there has to be something around here, right?
I would imagine.
Can I, like, rest in this bed? Nope.
No.
Do you know where an onsen? Oh, yes. Okay. I just need to talk to her a bit. Just all I could hear.
Yeah, I was kind of hearing it too. Yeah, but it's very much like playing Lost World really did feel like, oh, you play Sonic Lost World? Yeah, I played Super Mario Galaxy. It was good.
They did what they could.
Super
so.
Sonico Galaxy. Well, that's a different
Couple
thing.
life noodles. Let's go ahead and have you give that to Wumbo. Dog is still good on that. So we probably just want to buy a bunch of... yes.
So you know we're still in chapter 7.
We sure are. I was hoping we would have made it past, but this game likes to prove me wrong, apparently.
Hello, Everinian. How are you? I'm fine, thank you.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
I did have a few levels I liked in Lost World, but man, the majority of them gave me grief. Yeah, I recall it being more hilarious and like, it was fun, but I was also like really, really sleep deprived at the time, so I don't remember much other than like, was that the one where I did like the slow walking
Yes.
thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
it was.
that was the funniest thing in the world to me in a sleepless state. Just, gotta go fast. Just something about Sonic walking is so funny.
Grilled chicken that's low in fat. Let's go ahead and do the usual song and dance by a whole bunch of fucking sincerity dumplings. Okay.
Had a good beat.
Thanks. I've been working on it. I've been workshopping that beat for a while. Save. We'll save over that one.
If I ever like revive my rapper persona, we'll just go to Kenny Beats and go, look, you need to put this menu select thing in there. It's gonna be amazing.
Go through that again. Except now, save, since I talked to him.
Have you ever been like pressured into freestyling?
Yeah, like in a past life, yeah. Like pre-transition when that was a thing. Yeah, no, that's the whole thing.
It's like the worst experience ever, right?
No, yeah, and I was good at it. That was the worst part because that just made it happen more often.
I would
Continue, Courtney.
I would so a couple of my friends wanted to start like making rap music, and they were making their own beats, and I wanted to make some beats for them, and I made a really, really, really good beat.
Oh yeah.
Off of like the off of some of like the Galaga kind of music sound effects, and they were kind of freestyling over it, and then they wanted me to freestyle over it in the car, and then I was just like, no,
like
I don't know. Like I can't.
Yeah.
And they were like, come on, just do it. And I was like,
no,
I can't.
This, you know why this sounds so familiar to me? This is the same issue I have with people telling me to dance. I can't dance. No, you can dance. Everyone can dance. Oh, everyone can? I'm a freak. No, you can dance. Just dance. And then I try to dance, and they're like, oh, you can't dance. And I'm like, thanks. I was telling you that for the past half an hour. And then they just
I can teach you.
I guess I'm a freak. Cool. Great.
At least I could teach you how to get away with dancing.
Come on.
I don't want to get away with dancing. If I'm going to dance, I want to do it well.
But I mean, if you're going by that logic, anyone can learn how to do anything.
But it's like you're being pressured into light bullying. No, it's just like bringing you to the ultimate conclusion you already knew.
Jay, I cannot freestyle. Jay, you know how much of a problem I have with writing lyrics.
Mm-hmm. That's true, yeah.
Like, I don't know what to write about. They're so like it's like I want to write about the right thing.
Okay.
Nothing really comes to mind. I just don't really know like what's proper, what is something going to be meaningful, but I don't want it to be too self-serious, and I just I can't fucking write lyric like
I mean, a lot of it is that, like, the kind of things that are serious enough that I would want to write about them in that, right? Like, are things that I am so much less affected by than people who should be writing these lyrics that I feel like I'm out of place, you know?
There we go.
Yeah, well, I mean, sure, but like, I don't want to fucking write "We Are the World."
Well, no, but don't do that either. Is the answer to that? Like
the kind of music
why
that
are
I
you?
would
I'm
rather...
trying to. Never mind. Don't worry about me. The dog keeps eating the healing items for other people, so I'm just getting upset.
The music I would rather write is just like pop music.
No, yeah, definitely.
Like literally just like PC music ass lyrics or like Sade lyrics.
Sure.
I would much rather just write lyrics in Japanese.
Sigh. Yeah, get a full heal off for you.
And I can just use the old itsumademo, dokomademo.
There you go. Jake's a dog, yes. And Finn's a human.
Maybe I should
fun
just
never
make
ends.
a song with the lyrics are just itumaremo dokomaremo.
Do it. I can't stop you. Anyway,
It's
Hey,
true.
you wanna
Literally none
You
of
want to
us
help
can
me
stop.
out with that?
No, that's good. That's your project, Courtney.
Come on.
Anyway, the thing I learned hanging out with rapper friends was that I wanted to, produce. So I started making beats for them and recording them and making money off them. And to my knowledge, none of them ever went off to actually make any money
You
rapping,
made
so who really
money
won
off
here?
of making beats.
And then really the only actual vitriol I have toward them is that after I came out, they all vanished.
Uh-huh.
Friendship.
Sounds like rappers.
I mean, it's just one of those things where it's just like, you know what, these were the friends I needed to get rid of in the first place, where just the people I knew who did that were...
Okay, get
Well, first
that
thing, they
out
were
here.
white rappers, so I mean, do the math on that. Second of all...
You know, it's kind of incredible because like up until I found
That's
I found
okay.
Mickey Blanco in like 2013, 2014 or something. And then I was telling my friend, I was like, Mickey Blanco is a rapper,
Uh-huh.
but they're gay.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's insane. It's so cool. And now we have a bunch of queer rap.
Yeah. It's good to see.
But like a few years ago, even still, like but there was like a small number of artists that really
Okay, that works.
pushed that envelope. Mickey Blanco, Leaf, Cakes to Killa.
Sure.
And I'm sure I don't know like the whole canon, but like Mickey Blanco was the first one that I found. And it's like remembering so like
Everyone heal up.
Oh god.
just so
What the hell? What
not
fresh
so
hell?
long ago.
Sass, what did you just link?
Everyone is getting fucked up right now by... Wait, why is my
No.
dog dead?
Rob Van Winkle, go away. No, this is get out of here.
And a couple life noodles for...
Zerg says, as a person of patterns and lack of top-of-the-head creativity, being asked to dance or sing about stuff is the scariest and hardest thing for me ever. Same. You shouldn't put people on the spot like that. It's not nice. What am I, a clown?
Wait. Let my health get back. Let my health get back for these other characters. One moment, masked man.
The difference between how I was treated as a normal person compared to now is that being a streamer was something I chose to do. This is my outlet for being a clown. This is where I put on a show and act entertaining. In real life, asking a person to be entertaining is like the shittiest thing you can do. Like,
Dancing is
don't
mainly about getting your elbows up.
get your elbows up.
All right, everyone, get those elbows up.
Just saying.
Am I with it? Am I cool? Look at me go. Yeah, so Florida local Iceman. Yep.
You love peculiar cheese, Wumbo.
Oh yeah, this person is so funny. Tell a joke. Like,
Dusty said, if someone asked me to sing on the spot, I'd bust out some Les Mis.
there you go.
Gang,
Alright,
gang.
Psy Shield. Psy Shield for everyone.
There are some dreams that cannot be.
Here's my answer to it. The thing that I learned about, my inability to really perform and do something is that I was going to be made to feel bad about it, and it was going to be weird, and it was going to repeat. So what I do is I do it proudly but horribly. So if someone asks me to sing, I will give them a Wesley Willis track, and I will not stop singing it until its completion. They will never bother me again.
You...
Gotta be
Actually-
real. Nobody really asked me to do shit because I'm the giant man.
People just leave you alone because you're big.
Hey,
Yeah,
giant
that's-
man, be
that's just
tall.
how it is.
Yeah.
Like, he big.
Yes, proudly and horribly is my counter tactic as well. It's a good one, Zerg, and it works.
All right,
My
full
friends
heals.
just bugged me to freestyle because they were a couple of my best friends, so that's just how it goes.
They want to bring those sick rhymes out in you, you know?
I was just like, fucking why?
They
Like,
believe that the lyric sheet is in your heart. Maybe,
What do I
maybe you just
even?
need
What
to.
do I even have to fucking rap about?
God, none of this is what I expected to be happening during the stream
It just
conversation
brings it out in
wise.
us, like this game. But no, that's the thing, is that that's why, I stopped, many years ago, even before coming out, I stopped doing the rapping because I was like, I have literally nothing to talk about that someone who experiences the things that I do much worse hasn't said a million times better. Of course it was first comedic, but when I started writing serious stuff, I was like, no, come on.
All I want to say is I'm having a good year, and all I want to say is I'm having a good year, and all I want to say is I'm having a good year, and all I want to say is I'm having a good year.
Great, all the shields are going down now. God, how far into this fight am I at this
I
point?
don't know.
Thanks, Franklin
This is the last 2 hours of the game.
This fight.
God. Da, 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 da.
Hot dog sushi.
I don't know how much
What the
that
fuck
heals.
does that mean?
What, hot
it-
dog sushi?
It means
Hot
that
dog sushi.
you put a hot dog and rolled it up in the nori with the rest of the ingredients and the rice, and then you cut it up.
I think that means that yeah, it's like instead of crab meat, there's like a hot dog and
Yeah, unless you made
Makes me
horrible
wanna throw
sashimi.
up.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Use the force, Jay. I'm doing my best.
What do you want this
actually
masked man to be a
considering that
pushover?
this isn't considering that this is a Japanese game and they mean sushi, it's like probably nigiri sushi, which just means that it's a tiny wiener dog on rice.
Could be that. Maybe they're cut up into little octopus, shapes, and they're put on in like a bento. Just, here you go. That is possible. When we have the means again, I will make more takoyaki, I promise.
For sure.
We can probably get it fresher. I could probably get some top tier taco.
Stop doing that to me. Da, 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 da. Heal my squad, yeah. Actually, don't do that.
Takoyaki is so
You have
good.
to add
It
an
is.
extra half beat, Jay.
Thanks. I appreciate the criticism as I'm trying to do this very difficult fight.
Magambo says you can do it.
I'm
You're
trying.
believed then. Wrestle your own octopus out of the sea.
Ganbatene, Aho-kun.
I don't know, the proper cleaning of an octopus is a bit much for me. I prefer to I don't know, I prefer to just kind of buy the tentacles.
Electric shock attack.
Cook them from
No
tentacle
mortal
level.
damage.
And then I've found out that you can buy huge cooked tentacle, but it costs so much. I don't know.
I guess you should probably use a magic tart so you finally have something to.
I don't mind the
Do
kitchen being
anything
kind of
with.
fishy. Something about cooking it fresh. Especially since I learned you can do it with a pressure cooker, because otherwise it takes a freaking eternity.
Shiokata is so good.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on. Get him out of here already. No, don't shoot Bimbus with lasers.
Shiokata is tasty.
It is.
How about standard freeze, I guess?
I don't. Not sure you've had Shiokata.
Even with Courtney, you can't get away from it.
Can't. I nod in agreement. I was bullied as a kid. I just pretend that I'm fitting in so no one will call me out.
Let's have you try the hot dog sushi, see how that goes.
Hold on, let me Google this. How's
Shiokata
it
is
spelled?
a preserved food made from the flesh of seafood, salted mostly with the guts in order to prevent rot, fermented and matured with the aid of enzymes.
I mean, it sounds delicious.
Okay.
It's salted fish guts, and it is.
Everyone eat up.
I don't know. How much do you like fish?
I don't really tend to like most fish. There's
Let's
some fish I like.
let's have you drop a PK Brianna on him. See how it goes.
You know, it's funny though, I can eat more fish than I could when I was younger.
Actually,
I had like a weird taster for it when I was a kid, but like fish is something I really grew into.
Let's have you throw a pencil rocket.
I
I have
think I
had
can do salmon,
Shiokata
though.
once, and
The amount of times you've had it since then is an indicator of its incredible flavor palette.
no, I've never. I think I went back to Hana one time, and it wasn't really an
Yes.
occasion where I would like go
Oh,
to
thank
eat
God.
Shiokata. But no, I want to try it out again. But really, you should like be eating it with some sake, and you should be eating it very slowly. I ate
Oh,
it too
yeah.
fast. That was my regret.
Yeah,
Thanks, y'all.
I swim a lot. Fish feel like relatives to me. That's fair, Zerg. Fish fans.
What's
Yay.
going on? Wait, where are you
Oh, no,
going,
wait,
masked man? Come
no.
back! What if I just want to be friends with you?
Big slappy.
Let me go
Ha ha
ahead
ha ha
and
ha. Big slappy.
let me get some DP here. Save.
Bimbus says, "I'll be happy if I never see that guy again."
I just want this game to be over, says Bimbus. You know what they say, no crying until the end. Alright, I'm gonna try to rest back here real quick.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just in case there's more to the temple that I'm about to go into.
Can you get psychic points?
Yeah, when you rest,
Oh, okay.
those come back.
That's good.
That one was very stressful. All the bosses so far have been very stressful. Basically ever since the Mecha Gorilla.
Hmm.
Yeah, sprinkle those waters of time on it. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna drink some more water.
You know, I think that the barrier trio was so hard because I didn't know which psychic ability was blocked.
Hmm.
I could definitely see that
It was,
being
was so hard for me.
Oh, thank you.
yeah, I could definitely see that being a really big hurdle there. So when you were talking about Negative Man last time, were you actually just talking about the barrier trio? Courtney? Oh, time started flowing again for the vines. Bimbus, let's go inside. Do we have another whole-ass dungeon to do here? Oh no, thank God, it's just the needle there. Yay!
Behind a huge
That
ass
is-
dungeon.
Not like the pyramid in Earthbound.
Any items off to the side here?
Oh no, you entered the dungeon.
Oh God! Wall closes off behind me.
More like the fun gen. Get ready for a good time. There's nothing here.
Boy.
Huge ass dungeon. Alright. Let's do it. It was our Magi ancestors who sealed the way the Dark Dragon. Magi have guarded the Seven Needles for many generations since. But the needles will be pulled when the time comes. And that time is now. The heart of the person who pulls the needles will be passed on to the Dark Dragon. And then, something big will happen. Something big enough to recreate the entire world. Bimbus, I want you to be the one who awakens the Dark Dragon. To accomplish this, you can't lose or give in, no matter what. Wumbo, Jake, and Princess Digby. Without heartfelt help from you, his friends, he cannot accomplish this task. Princess Digby, this sigh is so dangerous that I never intended to teach it to you. But I'm going to teach it to you right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now.
Right, okay.
Master this dangerous sigh technique so that you can help Bimbus. Are you prepared? Hell yeah, I'm prepared!
Ow. Lightning!
And Digby fucking died. Something woke inside Digby. She realized the power of PK Starstorm.
I don't think that's how lightning works, but
Alright,
I've never been struck by it.
thanks for the pickles earlier. The dog drool was a bit disconcerting, though.
Another weird thing about Lucas and Ultimate, you know, he uses Rope Snake.
Uh-huh.
He uses
PK Starstorm.
PK Freeze, PK Fire, PK Starstorm.
Uh-huh. It's almost like maybe they should have had Digby be the character from Mother 3 they brought
Yeah,
in.
I would have liked that.
Oh, they could not have had Kumatora be the character that represented.
But they could have.
They could
Kumatora's
have,
not a
but
major enough character.
I mean, she's one of your main party.
Yeah, she's basically like one of the magi that follows you the whole time. Like, she's pretty solid.
Something awoke inside Bimbus.
At least make her like a skin.
Bimbus realized the power of PK Brianna Omega.
Yay!
But that would need a different model.
Well,
As I start to disappear, my heart senses an intense disturbance. Locria, the final missing magi, is rapidly nearing the seventh needle. That's what I'm sensing. It's coming from that direction. From a lively, filthy place. Oh, just when I'm about to tell you where it is.
Well, I mean, Courtney, consider like the Dragon Quest characters, where it's like whichever one you select can be like a different.
I'm sorry,
You know?
I'm disappearing now. Before I go, here are final mementos of me. A razor and lipstick. Remember me sometimes, okay? Received Ionia's memento. It's too bad I didn't get to see how everything turns out, but... Bimbus honey. Little Jake. Adorable Wumbo. And Princess Digby. Whatever happens, make sure you get to
Wumbo.
see what the final fate of the world is. I don't know, maybe she's into him.
I'm not necessarily disagreeing. It's just a little bit of a surprise.
Locria is nearing the seventh needle. I think my heart stopped.
Yeah. Lightning. You feel
Wait.
something awaken inside you.
Wait a second.
Heart problems.
Wait, that music.
Is it the band?
By God, Bree. I think that's the band's music. Hop. Hello, I'm a frog. Shall I record everything that's happened so far? Yes. For the love of God, please do.
Hey, aren't like cities like don't
Alright.
city and it's just like, man, this place sucks.
Yay, chapter 7 done.
Yeah, we did it. We finally beat chapter 7. It's on to chapter 8 now. Listen to those cool jams. Do you want to take this character?
Master Bimbus, yes. Our great leader and new king of the entire world, Master Porky.
Aw.
cordially invites you to the greatest city in the world, New Pork City. I will take you there in this stretch limousine, so please step inside.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. My mustache looks like an ooh-ooh face.
Does it to you?
A little bit.
Okay.
Of course, I have to walk all the way around. Oh, fucking stupid fucking kid.
Why don't they have a door on the other side?
I don't know.
I feel like that'd be the easy solution.
Listen, Jay, it needs room for like the corner seat and the champagne bar and shit. It's convoluted.
Also, it wouldn't be as funny for the joke.
no,
for him
exactly.
To just
So
walk slightly
visually,
back.
to make the joke work, it had to be maybe the other one stuck.
That ain't how we do things in New Pork City.
That ain't how I do it. That's not the way to do it.
It's not the way to do it.
What the hell?
Oh, alright.
What the hell?
Okay, bye.
This is the way cars go in New Pork City.
Cars go up and vroom vroom. Alright then.
Well, that frog has a nice chair. Oh, what do you think? It's much more spacious than it appears on the outside. Wouldn't you?
Oh shit,
agree?
it's some House
We'll
of Leaves
arrive
shit.
at New Pork City shortly, so please relax and enjoy yourselves for a while. If you'd
Oh,
like,
it's the one thing that everybody knows about House of Leaves.
if you'd like, you can pick out your personas.
No, this is not the persona.
This friend of
Persona
mine here in the
limousine.
striped socks is just going to help you with the new game mechanic that we
Alright. Do we all
see.
get,
The champagne bars.
do we
blocking
want to
the
get
other
fucked
door.
up on liquor?
Hell yeah, we do. Let's fucking go.
It's spicy, bitter, yucky poison, so kids can't drink it. Oh wait, grown-ups can't drink it either.
Oh,
A tabletop
French
game.
champagne. Admired. I was admired for its elegancy.
Looks like you can play it, but
There
you
is
can't.
a California
Oh,
champagne.
nice.
Acknowledged by that same excellency. There is a California
French.
champagne by Paul Marchand.
Ah yes, rosebud
Acknowledged by
frozen
that same
peas.
French excellency. Is bottled and manufactured and finished in California champagne.
This is
Paul
one of-
Marchand.
This is one of those famous
is
champagne
on.
towers.
Okay.
Actually, upon closer inspection.
Oh!
Hello,
Alright,
French champagne is
Courtney's about to
Oh,
pass out on stream.
excellent.
Courtney.
known for its excellency.
Courtney, you sound drunker than
There's
Orson
a-
Welles.
There's a California champagne by Paul Marchand.
Aw, everyone's trying to make their butt groove in the chair.
Yeah.
Same French excellency is bottled vintage in
Yes, rosebud frozen peas, full of fresh country goodness and green peanuts. No, wait, that's terrible.
Bottled by Paul
Courtney, please, for the love of God.
Marchand.
Taking my headphones off.
There it
I have to
is.
do the Owen applause thing where I'm just like, no.
Okay, I think you're good. Courtney has stopped.
Okay.
Okay, Courtney, the headphones are back on.
No.
I'm joking.
No,
I'm joking.
No
Hey,
headphones. No. It's-
You know,
I can still hear Orson Welles in here.
during
No, he's not
Doing
doing the
it.
Orson Welles. I promise you, Bree. You can
Doing
ask
it.
the chat.
doing a shitty Orson Welles and doing a shitty Vincent Price is not that different. Also, hey Jay,
Yes.
I found a two-parter video of Vincent Price reading the Cask of Amontillado,
Oh, sick.
or performing it.
Chapter 8.
All things.
This is gonna be a long stream.
I think on my birthday, I'm going to get
Are you
print
going?
out a script for the Cask of Amontillado, and I'm going to
Reenact it
you
with
and
me?
Yeah, and I'm gonna make you and I perform it.
Oh my god. Go ahead, Bree.
Oh. Well, we've finally arrived. Please watch your step as you exit the vehicle. You haven't forgotten anything, have you? You leave your shit in my car again. I'm not going to
I
Uber.
swear to
and
God,
telling
if
them
you
to-
leave your cell phone in here and I get tangled up in some kind of intricate
Don't forget anything in the
taxi.
Okay.
Seeing as this is your first time here, I'll give you this map of the city so you don't get lost, you fucking commoners. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Well
Fucking
then,
plebeian.
Master Bimbus, I'm sure I'll see you again soon with a different look.
I don't know what that means,
When
but
you
okay.
become a capitalist.
I'm curious what he means by different look.
What do you say?
He said, I'm sure I'll see you again later with a different look.
Are they gonna
Go
mechanize you?
change clothes.
Yeah, save again.
I mean, you're in capitalism world now, so like you
No,
probably
yeah,
gotta get you
I'm
some
in
threads.
New York City.
Gotta have Bimbus walking out with some Supreme top, you know?
I know, man. I know all about you. You're here to destroy Newport City, aren't you?
That's us.
Sure. Whatever you want to tell yourself, pal.
Well, everyone else came to the city, so I couldn't just stay back there all alone. I figured there'd be something here for me if I came, but
Jay.
now I don't know. I'm not really
Yeah.
sure.
Yes, Courtney.
PX all day.
Do you really feel the same way, Bimbus? Oh, hello. I am a Mr. Hat Guy. Do you follow me here for some of my slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies? Because I don't make those anymore. Have you forgotten?
No, I have no idea who the fuck you are, dude.
Yeah, I've never met you in my life.
Okay, so there's some stuff
I
down
don't.
here.
I'm not proud of that joke, but you know.
Uh-huh. It's okay,
just say
Courtney.
it.
I acknowledge it. Is that Porky's, like,
Picky.
yeah.
Looks
Is that,
like Picky.
that looks like Picky.
Looks like Picky's in another traumatic situation.
Oh, poor Picky. It always
Oh,
happens like
Picky.
this.
They called him that because he picked his nose.
Hey, you! Oh. Earthbound!
Yo!
The only ones allowed to run inside the theater are the stars on the screen.
Hey, you remember when?
Uh-huh. You're not supposed to watch movies from so close up. It's bad for your eyes. Wow, that hole in the speaker leads directly into the sewer system. Absolutely unbelievable. So that's why this theater stinks to high heaven. It even looks like stink bugs used to come and go as they please.
She knows a lot about the habitats
And
of
that's
stink bugs.
true of every movie theater
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
Okay, so I can't go into there yet,
The speakers lead to the sewer system?
apparently.
Wow.
At first glance, the projectionist appears to be an old man, but he's actually a figure made out of clay and dough. It's well crafted.
Mother 3 has way too many characters, says Magambo.
At first glance, it seems like this might be a movie-loving boy named Toto or something. But he's actually just a figure made out of clay and dough, holding a bucket. You get the feeling you've seen it somewhere before. Oh, it's one of the Bucket Bros.
Oh, yo.
Please don't come in here through the employee entrance. Are you the type of person that always has to sneak behind everything? Sometimes. Depends on the game I'm playing, when I'm playing it. Oh, she's gonna scorn me every single time I try to run. Alright, so nothing to do in there so far. Ah,
Got your big bag of popscorn.
good.
Hey, remember when?
Oh yeah, this is the arcade from 2.
Is it?
Believe
I
it
mean,
is.
not the layout or anything, but like, yeah, there was an arcade in Earthbound.
Oh, I do not remember an arcade in Earthbound.
It was the one where
In
you fight
one
all the punks in the
You
beginning.
go through the arcade, and then you go out the back door to fight Frank.
Right. Yeah, now I remember. It's been long enough that I... No, it's you again! Get out of here! You're gonna kidnap me and put me into...
Doctor.
Welcome. I heard from Master Porky that you would be coming here. He says you're quite...
Hold on.
Yes.
Just talk to her again.
Okay.
You're just...
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh.
I heard from Master Porky that you would be coming here. He says you're quite strong. In one way or another.
Alright then.
Come on.
That wasn't so much in reaction to your reading, that was more in reaction to the character herself.
No, I know. I'm like, come on.
Come on, get your acting chops together.
Hey, Master Stick.
Yes, indeed.
Big stick. Good stick.
Oh, who's a good stick?
This stick.
Solos.
Fetch this dog. Oh.
Finally crafted stick.
It is the finest
See, like,
stick.
I get Sakurai.
Uh-huh.
Big
Or,
stick,
you
that
know,
stick.
Like,
Yes.
I don't know how much he designs the characters and everything, like,
Uh-huh.
but like the whole design process of Smash, because people might be like, well, like, why doesn't Lucas like have any attacks with a stick? He does. He has one attack with a stick, which is his
That's like his side smash.
forward smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his forward smash, but that's just because it's copying Ness's forward smash, which is his back.
Right.
And that's the other reason that it couldn't be Kumatora, because Lucas is just a Ness clone. But like, so they have one attack, and I mean, I guess it's like simpler than, you know, I thought, but it's like, it would just be like, it wouldn't really feel like Lucas if he was essentially a sword character.
For sure.
And he fought with a stick?
Sure.
Like, he's a psychic kid, you know? His attacks need to
Yeah.
be primarily psychic. It makes more sense that he has these weird little, like, flashes that he attacks with.
This is the Empire Porky Building, home of the great Master Porky. I like the cool jazz, like, version of that song.
That's a great hot tub.
The girl from Ipanema.
I guess
Yeah.
it is trying to be evocative of that, too.
I hear it.
Hey, item deposit guy. Now is actually a good time to get some of the mementos out for people, I think.
Here, I'm item deposit guy. Don't you miss Escargot Express? What's that? You don't miss Escargot Express?
What's that? You don't know what Escargot Express is?
It's nice you're in the city. Now you see capitalism in full force.
Yay!
What's that? What do you mean Lucas is just Raxus from Kingdom Hearts 2?
The smartest, bravest, and toughest chubster of all time. Here stands a statue of our great leader, Master Porky.
I like that he owns his chubsterness. For as evil as he is as a character, at least he's body positive.
Apparently this statue of Master Porky isn't just something to look at and marvel. More specifically, it's supposedly the divine protector of this city. I also hear some moron somewhere picked a fight with it and wound up in a world of hurt.
Lee says, tear down that statue.
I will when I get the chance. I don't know when I'm gonna get the chance, though.
Hopefully we will.
I sell dangerous things. You want?
Sure. Oh, okay. So
Wait, hold on.
just general. Yeah.
Where's
Go.
the?
It's
find the
bottom right
bottom
for the
right.
gun.
Oh no. Hold
What
on.
are you looking
he's-
for?
I gotta. Here we go.
Coke, dope, crack, smack, weed, E's, and CDs. They got it all for cheap.
There you go.
Thanks.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Free.
Dude, what happened?
Bree's playing with our soundboard currently is what's happening.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
Don't randomly says that bomb is really important.
Alright. Where am I going?
Beauty and tasty. Hey,
Oh,
it's a shop
oh.
dedicated to me. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. This is dedicated to that, like, weird,
You know
like...
when you go into the service industry and they pay for your plastic surgery to make you look like your dictator's mom?
Fill yourself up with your favorite food and nothing else. That's this restaurant's rule.
Dude.
You people don't fit in with this shop.
Yeah, Master Porky has some other issues to feel bad about himself
Oh,
for.
wow. Yeah, look at all the fucking overpriced food here.
Oh, jeez.
Pasta with a past.
I don't like the
A
Garfield
pasta.
Cafe.
Pasta of an unspeakable circumstance? What the fuck?
Yeah, you definitely don't buy anything from that restaurant.
No,
This shop's filled to the brim with pretty girls.
he's really obsessed with his mother, isn't he?
Yeah, probably.
That pasta knows what it did.
Oh, wait,
It
alright.
does.
Looked at that one.
Pasta. Oh, it's not. Never mind.
Yeah.
Is she broken?
Broken! I'm so broken!
Yeah, I feel that.
I think it's a dung beetle.
Like
Hey,
from the game.
remember?
Yeah, from
Uh-huh.
two. Yeah. Smick.
This is a restroom. The door you're knocking on leads to a restroom. What business do you have in a restroom? Young people don't piss. All right.
That hit a little too close to home, the whole like, what are you doing at a restaurant? Say, oh fuck, here we go again.
Okay. So those are all robots that were designed to look like Porky's mom.
Or at least people who have been paid to smile like robots, some of them.
I'm a broken slot machine. But the Sanchez brothers and their friend are a very cheerful trio. They will
Someone
make you
says-
happy. Oh, go ahead.
What's weirder is pasta with a past because pasta is another default favorite food.
Okay.
Look at the bright side, the workers seem to be automated already. You know what? I don't know if that's a bright side, but it is efficient, I guess.
Amigo, you won a very big jackpot. Here's a big prize for you, amigo. Cool. I got a magic tart for 1 DP.
Oh god. Dusty says there was this cosplay recreation of the ending A of Automata, the choking scene. Anyway, they had a blooper where in one take the wind blew the 2B cosplayer's skirt up. Censored with stickers, of course. I can't take
jeez.
that scene seriously anymore. No!
I mean, we didn't help with that either, Bree. Remember when we did that and we played the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme?
Yeah. We forever ruined it.
Okay. Where the hell am I going?
It always ends like this. That was cold, Jay.
So we're just not gonna make any comments about how everybody from Tasmania Village is here.
Oh no, I mean, like, that just makes sense that, you know, once they start, you know, kind of incorporating, like, the capitalist, like, lifestyle, everyone wants to move to the big city and, you know,
Yeah.
become a part
Yeah,
of
you
that.
know, everybody from your hometown just wants to move to the big city.
Yeah.
Wouldn't know how it feels.
I like that 2B's voice. Yeah, I like the 2B's voice actress loves to cosplayer. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a nice touch. Do I need to talk to this guy? Bimbus. You're the dear and charming guest that Master Porky is looking for. Oh, it's me, Isaac. I'm a big shot now. But Bimbus, I didn't know you were anyone special. If you do anything to defy Master Porky, then you and me will be enemies.
So, if you remember, Isaac is like
I
the
do.
mountain man.
Yes. Like, I think
Oh, hey, Sans.
I think most of the people that we've run into who are soldiers are people who got, like, happy boxes. I think.
Oh.
I could be wrong. I think there's a few that aren't. It'd be difficult for people to fit through this, so can't go through that. Where the hell am I supposed to go currently?
I don't know. Damn it. I hate asthma.
Because I
Just
can't-
yawn all the time.
I can't do anything in, like, the Porky Tower currently. Like, the elevator there is out of service. I'm guessing I have to do something with the sewer? Wherever that is? And however I get to it? But that's, like, the best guess I have currently.
Check the theater seats near the front.
Oh, am I supposed... No. Okay. Simple things that I miss.
And you're gonna want to talk to the punk in the arcade.
Got it. No problem here.
Dungeon Man.
No problem here.
Maybe more near the speaker.
Maybe. No problem here. No problems here. What about from this side? No?
Well, it's a Let's Play and a Let's
I'm
Play.
still not getting anything. Maybe I need to talk to everyone first? Stinkbug, yeah, I saw one earlier. Where could it have gone? Some people say that if you take a big whiff of a stinkbug smell, your memory will improve. That's true, I'd sniff one without a second thought. Rumor has it whenever you guys do something, earthquakes and tremors and stuff happen. What in the world do you guys do? Your guys' leader is locked up in an apartment building underground, huh? You don't know nothing about no leader? But your leader wants to see you. Here I am putting myself at risk to tell you this and you ain't honestly don't know the guy?
God dang it, you don't even know
Do
this
you
guy.
know the guy?
I think I might know who he is. I think it might, if I had to guess, oh wait. Wait, I scrolled to, is being held in the empty apartments, but you gotta go through the sewers to go there. As the name suggests, this place is empty, no one lives there at all. Okay. Find your way there by following a stink bug or something. Okay.
You need to find a smelly smells.
Stink bugs stink up the place wherever they go. You know, like seats. Some of them smell bad. Oh wait, I was about to run while I was in here and get chastised.
You should check the seats again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smell those seats. No one will think that's weird.
This area stinks. This area really stinks.
Oh.
There it is. For a second
Hey,
I thought...
remember when you palled up with a bug?
You mean like Buzz Buzz?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh.
Well,
He's
Got
going for it.
gotta get my dog. Let's go.
Now it's
Oh,
big enough.
nope.
Oh, no.
Can't go that way.
Sayonara,
Oh, no.
Inu-san.
Well, your dog is
Jake.
gone. No.
Oh. Man. Fine. Save.
See, you had to do the run of this game where you lose the dog forever.
What do you mean?
Well, like,
Yeah, you just lost your dog.
yeah, the dog's gone for the rest of the game because you did that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get through, so now you need to beat the game with 3 party members.
I don't
So you're telling me that Porky likes shogi?
For some reason or another. I've been hearing a dog whimpering for a while. I think it's somewhere right below us. I can't go check it out though. Reason being that I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, their noses are wet and they wag their tails, they lick people's faces. God, I totally can't handle that. So could you go look for the dog instead? Yeah, sure. Really? You must like dogs then. So you'll go look for me. Okay, I'll open this heavy cover. I'm putting myself at major risk though. Okay! I'll open the sewer entrance for you. Here goes nothing.
Done randomly says, I figured Boney would be bigger than Lucas. You
Same
would
here. Like, Boney is a pretty big dog, and
Yeah.
Lucas did.
You have seen Boris fit through the dog door.
It's mostly fluff.
That's fair. That is-
Whereas we as humans are mostly bone. And cannot fit through most dog
Oh
doors.
no.
Oh, the sewer!
No, not the sewers again. Oh man. I swear to God, I better not fight
Yes.
this.
Yes, the sewers again.
That's Jake's barking. He must be nearby.
Hey, it's a big old...
Snuck up on a
Yes,
metal attack
it's the
roach.
same cockroach sprite.
Is it actually?
Nearly.
That's adorable. Okay. They're not that big a deal for me, apparently.
We'll never know.
What it looks like, actually.
Huh. It's the same fucking sewer.
Ugh!
Hey, it's the same enemies.
No, please don't let me fight him again. I don't want to fight him again. I don't
All of the
want...
best game designers love poisonous swamps.
Please don't make me fight Mr. Belch again. Or whatever his name is. I don't want to do it.
Now with upgraded burp sound effects.
No, no upgraded burp sound effects.
Wouldn't you want them to be upgraded?
I don't want any of them. I would just prefer for them to be non-existent in this video game.
I mean, that's in the name. It's a GBA game. As in
God
a
da-
Game Boy. Hey, belching sound effects.
It's
Look
funny
it up.
every time it happens.
Oh, never mind. I needed to turn there anyways, so.
I do genuinely wonder how the smell cards for Earthbound was. Yeah, Golly, was that a thing? That sounds horrendous.
Yeah.
They were scratch and sniff advertisements
Yeah.
in Nintendo Power.
Oh, right, those were Scratch and Sniff. I'd heard that.
I think they were in
This
Nintendo
game
Power.
stinks.
Hey, I'm burping here.
Hey, yo,
Hey, oh, wait.
And then trying to drink an effervescent
I
beverage.
walk I walk my dog in the park. I like coffee.
Who doesn't like coffee?
I like coffee.
I love coffee.
I like to talk and walk my dog in the park.
That's less of a, like, New York and more of a Boston accent, I feel like.
No,
Oh,
no, that's New York. That's a specific part of New York.
Okay.
I like to talk and walk with my dog in the park.
With a coffee
It's
and maybe
not,
a toffee.
It is not Boston.
Didn't copies of Earthbound come with a strategy guide? I don't remember.
God damn it.
Courtney confirms that
And
yes.
this.
Yep,
Oh,
that
and
is
also
why
done
the
randomly,
boxes were so
okay.
big.
I still remember those giant Starman boxes.
Now what do I do?
They're also so big because they came with my dick.
Courtney. Oh, Bree's gonna walk off stream now because of that
Good night,
joke,
everyone.
Courtney.
Am I off screen?
I don't know.
Okay, I've left the building.
Oh, finally did this.
Oh, fine, I need the money.
And speaking of money, you could donate to us using the command !! tip. We're
Hey, so
currently.
did you know that Good Time Dragon is getting translated for the Switch?
What is that?
Good Time Dragon is getting translated for the Switch finally.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't either. I'm
You've
bullshitting
never
again.
heard of Good Time Dragon?
No, I have not.
Um,
I just legitimately have not. I have no idea what that game is.
throwing the info down there just for the heck of it. Have it available.
Never heard of it?
I've never heard of it. See, I know what's happening right now too. I think Courtney's trying to tease me.
No, I'm really excited.
Sounds like it.
Where is the dog? Sounds like he's up here. It's getting louder. Hey, Digby! Or, no, that's not Digby, that's Jake. And now Bimbus is feeling feverish. Hey, what's up? I chased after a strange smelling bug and somehow wound up here. Shit's crazy. Welcome back to the party. Happy to have you again, Jake. Woof. But never mind that. Look what's in this next room. Oh!
Oh, God.
Yeah, so did you know?
Hmm?
Did you know it was this guy?
No, I had no idea. Yes, it's me. Leader. The bell ringer. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. Hello!
Oh my
Hi!
goodness.
Hi, everyone!
Hello.
Welcome, Fish Suplex to the stream, and Raiders. Happy to have y'all here. Did y'all know this is my favorite game? No,
No.
I did not.
We do
Welcome,
now.
Hey.
welcome to your favorite game.
Hey, Raiders. you got here just in time for the Lord dump.
Yay.
My name's Courtney.
And I'm Jay, and this
And
is
I'm
Ray.
Twitch.tv Twitch.tv/599EU.
They're at the big reveal.
I guess this is the big reveal. It must be a real
Yeah,
shock to
this
hear
is
me
Leader.
speaking for once.
He's my favorite character in video games because he's 25 feet tall.
It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time.
Hold on, wait a second. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time.
Okay.
I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell deep inside my heart, I had decided I would speak to no one.
Okay.
He's doing a great job. Oh, all man speaketh.
Wow.
You know when you just decide to use Eric Satie's Gymnopedie #1
Wow.
for your video game?
Go ahead, Courtney.
Wow.
But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Bimbus, the time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you, you might not want to know. Even so, you must absolutely hear it. It will be a long story, but please listen to it all.
Sure.
Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear at your hearts. And there is just so much to tell. So I've decided to have the stink bug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stink Bug?
You see, some people change their gender and take these meds that let them grow boobs, says done randomly. Hell yeah.
Go ahead, Courtney.
Long ago, there existed a world different from what the people on these islands think of. This world was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand in these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then, it really did happen. And so, the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of it?
More or less?
Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were all of the people of Tasmili village. Yes. Aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these Nowhere Islands are a special place. They were the one place that would remain, even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Did you understand all of it? Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon nearly as large as these islands themselves.
Already gathered that.
Long, long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point in time, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. So, using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long, long sleep by the ancestors of the Magi people who have lived here since ancient times. Ever since, the Magi have guarded the needles, in an effort to prevent the dragon from being woken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep as the power of the earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy of the dragon hidden deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Everything so far has been about the dragon and the Magi. Did you understand all of it? Those who came here aboard the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt that the world's destruction was a direct result of the way that they had lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness, and they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories of the previous world and start their lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes, in short, everyone would play out the ideal story that they had come up with. That is what happened. The people would restart their lives in a simple, peaceful village, in the kind of place they wished they had grown up in. They would erase their memory of everything, the world, their belongings, their rules, and they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories would be reset and replaced with their newly created story. And thus, the village of Tasmili came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. The hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the white ship people.
I see.
Wes and his son Wumbo, both playing the roles of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember then when they went to Osohe Castle?
Yes, I do.
They went there to retrieve the secret of the people of the white ship. And there's one other thing. Me. It was essential that one person retain memory of the previous world. To sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tasmili who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name, Leader, comes from the word leader.
Sure.
No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all the others. So, upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out.
Turns out, done randomly, you were not far off in your joke there.
Being so tall, people would want to come see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Although Tasmili Village exists in reality, it was originally created as a part of a story. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far?
I think I might get the idea.
Let me also talk about Osohe Castle. Apparently, long ago, a kingdom existed on this island, centered around the king of Osohe. However, when we arrived on the white ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seems they had left the islands, fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. Before boarding the white ship, Princess Digby was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Magi to raise, and given the role of princess of Osohe Castle. Wes and Wumbo, being her retainers, was another part of the fabricated story. Osohe Castle is one of the few and precious relics of this island's past. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside it have very little past or history. Have you noticed that no one in Tasmili can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends. But our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame.
It's about game design.
Yeah, I kind of figured that, Bree. Considering the troubled history of this game's development, like, as soon as he started talking about this all being like a thing in reality, but being a story, it's like, yeah, I can vibe with what you're putting down, Itoi.
Sure.
Anyways, continue, Courtney.
I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear, but it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far? Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? Truthfully, we had no idea how Tasmili Village would turn out.
You don't say.
But things actually went rather well. The people who had arrived on the white ship had fully taken on their new identities. They believed they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands that everything started to go amok. It seems he had used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at will. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces and tumbled into this era and these islands. Even worse, he used his time distorter to bring many people from other eras here. The pig masks, as well as everyone in New Pork City, were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box, with which he can do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them to create creepy new chimeras. As a childlike dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. Porky eventually learned the White Ship's secret because of a traitor among the Magi. You understand about the intruder known as Porky?
Sure do. Oh, okay.
This traitor was Locria, the seventh Magi, and the only one you haven't met yet. After Locria joined forces with Porky, Porky learned about the White Ship people and the secret of the sleeping dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to awake the dragon so he could use the power for himself. The dragon is the power of the very earth itself, you see. Said whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a very select few are capable of pulling the dragon's needles. Apparently, neither the Magi nor Porky have that capability. Yet, the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed again, and it will spell the true end for everything.
Control, controlling control.
For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure, but we can't allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people there are, absolutely can't allow it to happen. Bimbus. Seems you're a chosen one with the ability to pull the needles, sealing the dragon away. You must pull the dark dragon's needle with your own hands and pass your heart on to the dragon. Let this be my one and only order to you as your leader. You understand everything about the dragon's awakening.
Yeah.
I hear that 6 of the dragon's needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir from its sleep now. Supposedly, the last needle is somewhere here in New Pork City. Porky has been gathering everything that lives on these islands into New Pork City to prepare for the final needle's pulling. It's possible that he's planning to hold one final twisted party. But now is our chance to change this looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end. Or new and bountiful things may happen.
Porky's been Jokerfied.
Happy ice cream.
Porky's always been Jokerfied. Who are we kidding?
Wouldn't you like to help that happen? Bimbus? You were once a weak, fragile boy, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fill. Now that you know everything, including everything I'm sure you'd rather not know, the time has come for you to save the future of all life as we know it. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. Know that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long story, but that is the end of everything I have to tell you. Do you understand it all?
Yes.
Only the Magi really know the needles' locations, so I don't know where to find them. But from the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say they're now very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Bimbus, be the one to pull the final needle. Porky issues his orders from the 100th floor of the Empire Porky building. Start by jumping into the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for clues.
I like it, Sass.
It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone. Now I'm exhausted. This stink bug should remember everything I just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said here, you can ask him to repeat it. Will you go with them, Mr. Stinkbug?
Randomly says, next time when you save the world, I'll explain the plot of Doctor Who.
Got the stink bug's memory.
Yay! Lochnar says, I do think the voice enhanced this later.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa, thank you.
Now I need to find a frog. So remember how I said this is gonna be the end of Mother 3? I guess I was fucking wrong again.
Yeah.
Like, unless the last chunk of this game is less than, you know, less than an hour and a half away,
You haven't even had the cool boat ride. I didn't know there was gonna be a cool boat ride.
But yes, that was a very good read there, Courtney.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, thank you.
Capitalism always finding a way to screw things up, even when we leave.
10-hour stream, 10-hour stream. No. Okay, so let's go ahead and... There's a lot more to this, for sure. Then we will probably go ahead and call it now.
Alright.
I keep thinking it's gonna be the end, and then it's not the end of this
You
game.
never know. There's way more. Okay, well...
Wait, before we wrap up, about how much more, like, if you had to estimate in hours, is there left of this game?
This is the
Let
game
me
that
see.
never ends.
Because I want to know if the next stream is going to be the last one, or if the one after that is going to be the last one, actually.
Some people started streaming it and thinking it's the end, but they were all just incorrect, and now they laughed that up by their friends.
I think like 4 hours. Okay, so
so
that
like one more stream.
that would be one
Yeah.
more stream.
Okay.
Unless we end up having like a really hard time with the bosses.
That was good, Bree. Thank you.
But okay, let's go ahead and.
Okay, let me see. I'm looking at the guide,
Uh-huh.
and this thing happens.
For now, we're gonna pop over to the ending
and then
screen.
Oh,
I get
hydrate,
to,
yes.
I get to do some good voiceover.
3 big bosses left. Have another that's optional for sure, done randomly. Bree, go ahead and hunt down someone to raid if there's
Yes.
anyone
Oh
online.
yeah.
Oh yes.
yeah,
Also,
okay.
I am streaming
In
tomorrow.
Park City building.
I am streaming tomorrow night with Sass. She's going to be playing Konami crossover games, and I'll be joining her then. That's going to be 5:30 p.m. PST, 8:30 p.m. EST.
Probably almost
Yeah,
finished.
I think there should be one more stream.
It doesn't matter. Go ahead and raid her.
Sure, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna raid Dot.
And
That's what we're gonna do.
But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for dropping by.
and
Courtney, do your plug quick before we go.
all right, yeah. My name's Courtney. You can find me streaming sometime soon at twitch.tv/59NEU. Should be streaming some Yakuza sometime soon, or maybe something else.
Yeah, but for now, everyone,
I'm indecisive. Twitter.com/59NEU.
take care of yourselves, take care of each other, have a great night, and raid!